So what okay and welcome to Okay Community. This is a channel where we're doing two the messages, channel messages, start pouring all that shit that evening. One was even about what made me going fucking fantastic. I niggas had to work there, but I'm successful like I did, got out of it, but it's just just a job, nigga. Get that shit done every day, every time we know what time it is and all that. I hope you get on with conversation like that. Y'all niggas didn't have to work there, hope that's in that child and then any sort. That's when I'm up here connected to yourself, man, where you can connect to your children if you haven't do that very important. That's something other with your time, because the rest of the media shit like that. It just learn something that's simple every day. Thank y'all for like, sharing, subscribing, doing team dope. Just message your fucking answer. Please hit like button on the side. Please hit like button on the video. Catch up to live and shit like that. Comment disappears after live upload. Most likely get somebody to purchase shit, but somebody random liking and comment or whatever. Fucking for whatever reason, send energy back to that. That's what I'm not feeling Monday. We got fake ass bitches, war about some shit, throwing shit out of stuff. That's all they do is want that. And the guilt will continue to be the guilt. But the trust says trust on shit, plan people shit, block people shit. You see the coward, pussy shit up here every single time and they're about to get locked up for it. We show them every day, tell them they don't be fucking do we. Let us what's up. Subscribe, we haven't been doing the charges now. Make sure channel is in the description if y'all niggas on music. Let me get the community tap on let this song thing now. You support the channel, Jamie, like the music, bang, share all the page that I'm coming soon. That's what it is. Personal is not open. See, share some random that video I've been streaming as far as going live on one channel on YouTube for years, streaming live. See, it has some random ass videos and shit. Probably got hella views on this my shit. Probably missing hella hours of content because it's not my shit. Shit like that, bro. Please report the dumb shit coming right channel, like button if you can, such and such like that. We're gonna get into this slide. And you got thank you, Spirit, thank you, ancestors, thank you, Archangels, drugs, angels, and Spirit God for keeping the club of the keeping us on the right path, moving forward in the correct direction, keeping us clear, allowing us to continue to move forward, declare that we receive every day, giving us a bigger picture to see as well, the clarification, keep moving on top of that. Thank you for the healing energy. Please not healing energy to those in my squad, needing my kids and team, especially the rest of the collective as a family. Please not call negative energy of other folk from me, my team, and kids, especially the rest of the collective as a family. We bring the right people, my channel to be in, get the wrong people the fuck out of here. Put drama claims like messages during this read to the squad so they can leave clarity until they see me again. The dark clear channel for them to receive any direct messages from you that got to the system on moving forward as well as whatever clarification came before. Please allow me to deliver on that with that. Please release my favorite in the blood from the count. Please keep everyone protecting their dreams. Take to see me, especially my kids and squad. Let's get this shit over and that shit. Let's fucking do it. Seriously, what's up with y'all? Good evening. They're already touching the views. It does. Finna bring y'all this message. I'm gonna slide. Fuck it. Make it big screen for y'all, please. The squad that got to read is gonna be more of them. That's about to get locked up. If you're able to have in current energy team, the niggas are getting locked up. It doesn't matter. Speaking on the whole, following you around little shit that they shouldn't have did. And then acting naive, like they didn't go to the law on you behind the scenes using that fake shit. The corrupt costs have already been addressed about it being fake. And many of y'all that could be going, like, they got the energy like a month and a half, 2 months ago, but they went back to typing off that shit, trying to steal, breaking bits out of your content. And they care so much about it, bitch. Y'all always threaten to cut the content, and you cut the content. This is acting naive, and you want to keep dropping the fucking numbers and shit like that. Okay, well, y'all just did that not too long ago. On the full moon on this channel, and then they did it like a couple days after and shit. Like they're about to get locked up. It doesn't matter. It's just pretty much the people, the other people. They shouldn't have got more people. Everybody looks stupid. Everybody wants to act naive and want to keep pocketing this goddamn bread. It just shows the one of the most recent times. I'm gonna say one of the most recent times, but they forged their signature on their first avenue of content that many of you did not monetize due to legal reasons. But anyways, they did that. A lot about sending you all that money, and if they sent it to the fake shit. But all the fucking law sees that's watching all of these weirdos is them sending that money out to these third parties to keep doing this dumb shit. The people that follow you the fuck around, they're about to get locked up. Like, I mean, they may know this, whatever the fuck, but they should understand by now how much they've been following you around that you don't give a fuck about them. They're more irrelevant than a relevant group. As well as the third parties that like getting their energy puppeteered by the group that just sits there and shit. So why did they go to the local law on you for the law to like, like look at you in your physical life when you're going out, when you're doing whatever you're doing, like going to work, and then they see these niggas following you around everywhere the fuck you go. So if you made it to the law over time, then that was a smart thing to do. I'm talking about over these years, etc. Because this group keep getting worse and worse. They keep getting more fucking desperate, and then they fuck themselves up every time they stop. Every time they talk. The hippo, bro. I'm not gonna run this message long at all. There's no point, bro. The hippo wanted to open their mouth. Why the fuck they let the dumbass do that? They about to get everybody locked up. This narrative flip flop, San Genocide and terror wasn't resonate there. They could have just opened their mouth recently. Okay, well they're about to get locked up because it looks like y'all too worried about fucking blocking somebody's shit and doing this unrealistic shit. They keep trying to force shit. Not That's your shit. You never live with the damn Hippo. Shit like that. If you have to do like myself and acknowledge the fact, not only do you pay for your shit alone, whatever the fuck it is, but you do your little thing, you pay for your shit, you got your key or both keys if you're in a hotel situation like mine. There's nothing to say it's going up because what the fuck they care about making some shit look like some shit too much. But all that is to be seen is them following you around, and they keep breaking this out of the content. The hippo popped up out of nowhere, maybe in the past, but this could be recent because they started breaking bits off of content. There's no telling they were doing that when they was hitting you up a million times, no response. But they got a legal letter. This what did it say? So why does this dumbass keep fucking talking? They don't understand no English whatsoever. They will follow you everywhere you fucking go. They got you kicked out your shit. That's what's being looked at. You were there first. You were there for fucking years. The hippo came years after the main group was there. So why the fuck does the hippo keep fucking talking? Why did they let the hippo try to flip anything to lie about it, tired of you to fuck again and keep fucking the hell around? Well, nobody gives a fuck about this hippo fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about no fake ass apologies. The third parties are about to miss the opportunity. The loved ones, everybody that think they're not about to get locked up or some shit. Okay, well, they about to miss the opportunity to even fucking. Because why are they relying on this group that don't know you and keep being disrespectful? They rely on a group to be retarded. That magic weak as fuck. The bindings, bro, that shit weak as a bitch and it don't work. It's unrealistic because on the actual page, double confirmation. I mean, the main group has been on your nuts before they made the fucking fake shit. Before the fake shit was made, you go to their sides. They're breaking bits off your content, block, take, and on your nuts, lying around your life still in the past before they made the fucking fake shit. I'm not even sure for many of you because we picked up that energy probably like 2 or 3 months maybe before they got me kicked out of the shit I was at for 4 years, and I've been hotel hopping like since then. Since that extended stay, I've been hotel hopping for about 3 months now. Well, shit, that shit made me pinpoint like at that point in time that there was a fake shit made of yours, and I can just go back to that. That's the problem with these dumbass people. So it's no telling how long they made it, but your shit was hidden into the oblivion probably before, like this last oblivion before they made that. If it won't, it don't matter. All that money was getting pocketed, and it's still getting pocketed. Payments went out again. You most likely didn't get paid for my self tape. You have to know with YouTube, for those of you who don't, but my content creators that are here in the squad, bro, you would know that it takes $100 to have to get accumulated through your content for you to even receive a payment. And it goes month by month, but it rolls over. So tell me why, team, bro. I have not received a payment for all this content every fucking day, hours of the shit, because you see them touching numbers of views and y'all also see them cut my content all the times. Okay, whatever. So I got a payment today, team, after 5 fucking months. Guess how much that shit was? $127. They're getting locked up. So once again, the payment's going out. Where did the money for that fake shit go to? Probably missing this one stupid ass. Okay, then never mind. Never mind. Doesn't matter. They committed to doing this shit knowing that it was unrealistic. Period. Nobody can never say they dropped in 2 avenues at the same fucking time. Both avenues of content with all these fries, my nigga. All these fries, and they added more. Good for them. When they take credit for content and then get legal letters, and then motherfucking some of them still try to take credit for it, but then lie about knowing you, and then keep trying to do that fake beef pussy shit. Nobody cares, and they write about them trying to force whatever the fuck. And then they tried to force it with the situation before they got you kicked out. If you are still in that homestead, just take it as you may, but let them force it. And it was the right decision to let them force it because they were already fucked. It was super unrealistic at that time. In my situation, bro, we were catching the people that worked for that extended stay over and fucking over. They were cutting hella content out when I would go address the glass, and it was sloppy as hell. Doesn't matter. So how the fuck is niggas getting paid for the content necessarily, whatever the fuck, and y'all cut all this content out? The funny thing is, 5 months, that's half a year, bro. And I just got one payment of $100. They're about to get locked up. There's no point to nigga, never mind. Never mind. Delusion. Anyways, bro. The group plan had been went the fuck arriving before the because they were trying to flip the narrative for years with the actual narrative for fucking which the fake evidence was given for. But they care too much about doing this retarded shit, bro. They're shaking screens still to this day in the newer place. The hippo should not be nowhere near niggas, bro, especially from the last place. And that's what a lot of this shit is speaking about. So just take it as you may. If you are spending 2 weeks here, 3 weeks, whatever the hippo just finds to pop out of nowhere from lying about whatever the fuck. The reason why this shit is about to get locked up in this current situation is because of the last hotel I was just at. And I'm not even still sure if that was the hippo that was next to me in that bitch, but I have too much evidence on whoever the fuck that dumb bitch and that weird ass nigga in our lives doing the fucking most for one, and I got him on camera for two. So it's nothing to say I ain't even gonna talk about no smoke to one, bro. They about to start trying to provoke in the round by being bitches and blocking your shit. That's literally what they're doing. The binders don't work. Nigga, this nigga been saying they're doing that weak ass shit for years, bro. Y'all about to go to prison behind this weird ass nigga. Anyways, bro, so not even considering none of that. This nigga sits there doing bindings nonstop, and then y'all do the shit out of the weak ass magic off them bindings nonstop. You have to follow niggas around when you didn't even have to do that for the magic still not to work. Anyways, bro. Either way, bro, it's going left because you're committed to what you do. There's just too much energy and time that you put into your content. The thing that I will highlight here is the simple fact that it has to be stated that you've been working this entire time for years, dropping in both avenues before you took hiatus on the first one, but you are still consistent on the current one. The thing about it is, where do you have the time to even worry about a fake beef or these fries? Because you never did. You're nigga from your, let's say, 6 to 8 hour shifts at jobs. I'm talking about over this whole course of time, right? And then you're putting all this effort into dropping in both fucking avenues, nigga. There was never no time for you to even fake beef with none of these weird ass niggas. What was happening over those course of those years before they got you kicked out your shit was the simple fact that you just found out shit over time. You had to find out over time that the niggas were there. You ain't know, nigga. They got so desperate they had to make you know. And then that's when you were painted out to be crazy for acknowledging the sloppy ass plot with the people that work for that home sector. Where this shit is about to get them locked up. Team, obviously, I told you I started a new job. And today was like my first like kind of day, but I went for the little orientation on board and shit yesterday. These niggas straight follow me to that new shit. They're following niggas to new home setters and to those jobs trying the same shit over and over and did not accomplish shit with 2.0 and all of them at the job where you would have some of you may still be there, but take it as you may. I'm talking about with Mr. Miss Question Mark and all of them fucking idiots. Within the first week that you got there, they had did way too fucking much. They didn't accomplish nothing. So why the fuck would you follow niggas to a new place after not accomplishing nothing? And the problem with that is these niggas, I was right about that. Like what I was speaking on yesterday, obviously the last thing that was done at that job was me finishing my shift. And then as I was making the piece and leaving, 2.0 stupid ass after fucking not even fucking being at work the prior 2 days and shit like that. He was timid the entire time, nigga, da 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 da. And he came up to me and asked me about what I was making as far as like the dinner when I was leaving it. Well, no, he left first, right? But making dinner or whatever the fuck, and it was a pizza. So that was just that little conversation. And then he left, right? And then I did not go back. So if the group wouldn't want to rob because they just sent their messages to niggas about that whole little situation anyway, right? And then they could have still lied about firing me. It wouldn't even fucking matter. Nobody cares. The problem is when it come down to it, they cared so much about trying to flip this shit and do all that. Now y'all about to get locked the fuck up. That's what's about to happen. When this would take place, as far as like the job that you would meet Mr. and Miss Question Mark and all them little weirdos at, is the job after, you know, Mr. and Miss Warning and all them weirdos who followed you around in the physical, they're still following around to this day, still lost in the sauce and about to get locked up and shit like that. But probably about to say with that. Oh yeah, like that's just the next job after that. But when you started, just like myself, I had just started that job necessarily with 2.0 and all of them, and then they got me kicked out right after. Like no time is necessarily passing, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. They're just saying shit, frantically trying to force shit. The shit don't even, and then they just got to resort to blocking your shit every time. They're just inconsiderate. Well, inconsiderate, but just pretty much like that. It's unrealistic because no matter what the fuck they try to make any messages look like, right? I don't see where that would even matter unless they know they're being monitored by the law or some shit. So y'all really fuck. Who was messaging these niggas with open legal letters and want to act naive for working with them? The fuck? They shouldn't be trying to break no bits off of content. They need to follow you around and then try to flip anything and still be trying to break bits off your content. That's the whole thing around it. But yeah, nobody cares. The fuck these fake ass apologies or weak ass sympathy spells off this binding shit, right? But then y'all try to force the plot throughout somebody's day and try to get them in trouble. You try to do this and that. No, y'all are kind of fucked. Shit's unrealistic as fuck. They both trying to open their mouth and then went left when they did. Whether they understand this shit or fucking not. It's like, what the fuck? These niggas worry too much about doing this dumb man. And I already told them how I was gonna be when they try to do this shit with the smoking shit or whatever the fuck. No, I don't give a fuck, nigga. It doesn't matter. Nobody from no jobs has called you out about anything. Nobody from these home centers called you out about anything because you have not done shit. And like for this situation, like myself, bro, I'll be at work all fucking day. Like with this specific one, bro, I've been at work every day since I've been here, and I transitioned jobs. Problem with these niggas is bro. I wasn't even here 3 days before it's like came under the guise of a fake visit or some shit. Lied about a time to get around niggas, right? And then they flipped it within 3 days. That's what I'm trying to say. What the fuck? Yeah, they're delusional. They're just delusional. I'm not gonna comment on none of y'all that heard "Go to your kids" a million times, bro. Y'all are done. Drop the it. Y'all just drop the views when you don't hear what you want to hear. Bitch, get off the shit. Stop touching it. Never mind, keep touching because your ass about to get locked up. You got the legal letter for it. What the fuck is you still trying to cut content for? What the fuck is y'all still touching shit for? Because they're all dumb as hell. The fuck you not about the motherfucking nigga got legal letters go left because they've been talking about apologizing since they got them bitches and been being reckless as fuck and motherfucking boasting about fucking up all your shit. When I shuffled across, it was literally like nobody is getting past the fact they got you kicked out your shit and lied about so much for fucking years while they were literally just behind the scenes because you went through multiple losses that you had to overcome in people's faces, nigga. And they were making laws around that, but it was always them. That's what's being looked at. As well as the fact, even after they're following you around doing the same ass shit in circles, nigga, and they're just fucking up all your shit. So that's just kind of where it's at. Um, the people that follow you around though in them fucking whips though, this shit done. This shit done. Why the fuck would they do this? Follow you around? They're following you around and messaging this group and the corrupt cops at the same time. They all retarded as fuck. But they must not give a fuck about their kids because they're not going to be able to see them no more. Stuff like that. Now I'm dead ass serious. If you were just here having current energy, like you realize, like y'all see my situation, shit like that. Some of y'all preluding a week ahead, 2 weeks ahead. Some of y'all preluding months ahead. Some of y'all preluding years ahead, depending on who catches the shit. But something about, I mean, what a fake shit does is stream. So I don't know what to say. And just in any regard, you never live with the hippo. I think a lot of this shit is also speaking on the player energy though, because you never lived with them, you never fucking nothing. And then they got you kicked out your shit, and then tried to because you had already cut that weirdo off. So I don't know what they're trying to force with all of that, but nobody really gives a fuck. That motherfucker is a super inconsiderate little weird old motherfucker that shouldn't be on your shit, let alone to this day. The whole thing about it is everybody in this group, like I said, let alone goddamn anybody that they want to use, they show they be on the actual shit, period, a million times. So, and I don't know who lied about some shit like, oh, seeing where to be on the phone or goddamn, like dope would be. No, that didn't happen. And they're worried because somebody came out of my mouth and said that shit. So it doesn't matter. This is like people that shouldn't be talking. And this, why the fuck is the third parties letting these fucking people in this group talk? And Mr. or Miss Meatface, as far as goddamn Mr. Miss Warning, that's Tick, that's covered up there. No, they're cornered, bro. I already told them don't let that fucking mink fuck open the goddamn mouth, and especially if it's in regards to content. Between the hippo and the mink fuck or Mr. Miss Warning, bro, they went to the local law on you regarding fake donating to your actual shit, and then they lied about you following them around. And this was months ago, or at least a month and a half to 2 months ago, of them following you to fuck around right after that, still breaking bits off, still nobody get locked up. Nobody cares. The fuck, you ain't got nothing on the tangible for none of your content. When it comes down to it, they got all these legal letters, bitch. What the fuck is they? Why are they acting dumb for? It doesn't matter. They wrote the dumbest of them all. That's why they shouldn't be talking. If they're just gonna break this off, bro, they shouldn't be talking or trying to act like they know you in physical life or anything like that, lying around your whereabouts and theirs, bro. The group has done too fucking much. They shouldn't be talking about none of your physical life and then going to break bits off of content, bro. If they wanted to make it about lying around your physical life, then they shouldn't be breaking bits off of goddamn content. It's just like very simple. Don't do both, you stupid ass niggas, and keep doing the same ass shit. But oh well. They committed to doing this shit, and I've been through that. We've been pulling that as far as like hiding your shit into the last oblivion. I mean, them legal letters were going out, and both of them legal letters went to the agent and the married motherfucker, and they both said fucking, or the corrupt cop told them to say fucking, and that's how your shit got into the oblivion. There's no telling if they got more over time, but I mean, they're going to spend more time in prison. The group knows they're going to prison. Good for them. It's these third parties that want to act retarded and let all this time pass, and they're still acting stupid and shit. Nobody got time, bro. It is what it is. They keep popping out of nowhere and showing they don't understand no fucking English at all. That's not good. Bitch, you get legal letters for some shit. You don't need to hear the person tell you to get off their shit and leave them alone. Stop following them. Stop. Yeah, just stuff like that. You don't have to hear the team say that. Bitch, when you got a legal letter for whatever the fuck you did in regards to the team, you know how they get those legal letters in, why they all want to act stupid. If it's in regard to breaking the bits off your content and getting a legal letter for that, right? Or it's in regards to motherfucker touching your shit. Regardless, on the actual shit. That's why they got the legal letter. They're on your actual shit. That's why they got the damn legal letters. You stupid bitch. You're about to go left because why everybody want to act naive. Most of this shit is them getting locked the hell up. I'm talking about the group will be gone, and then the third parties are about to get their legal letters and shit. So, oh well. Come down to it, they just worry about trying to live off their shit in circles, and they committed to the whole energy puppeteering shit. You're going to newer places. Why the fuck you just are meeting people? That's what we were trying to warn them about. You're just meeting these individuals. Like if you're at a new job, why the fuck the first time you meet them, they want to show you that they on your shit and you're supposed to care? Y'all ended yourself. Why would you show the team that you're on the shit? What's supposed to happen from that? Okay. Anyways, bro. In my situation, team, you can call it the second day of the new shit, bro, and they showed they're involved with the plot. That's all they did. And they got felt bindings the whole time I was there, and then dumbasses at the top of the hour still walking past, just doing the same ass shit. It doesn't matter because it's fresh and it's new. The law knows that you will be going to a new job, so why the fuck is this group opening their mouth? Why are they talking to this group? Huh? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. It ain't gonna upset me. Like, people are realizing acting naive to the fact that you don't care. You go left because you can act as dumb as you want. That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody want to react off your platform and get in their feelings and do some sicko shit. First of all, you can call them out about it. They can act so they will be getting locked up. That is one, because something will have to happen from that. Like, let's say if you address somebody, work for one of these home centers or goddamn any of them jobs, and then they act stupid and shit like that, they're expecting shit to go further, right? Okay, so if you were to get the boys, right, and then they act retarded, but you don't know what they're doing behind the scenes in line for these niggas and probably got the local law involved anyway. So they can act retarded, they can't act dumb. Okay. Anyways, bro. The group went to riot at the shit with Mr. Miss fucking question mark, and them. They accomplished nothing, and yeah, fuck themselves up trying to force shit every time you walked in that bitch. I hope that the people at a newer job, if you are going there, if you did, I mean, they need to check themselves before they wreck themselves. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Come down to it, bro. That provocative energy, little shit, da 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 da. Especially if you're a dude, where they keep trying to force little shit like that. That doesn't matter. The fuck? It doesn't matter. Because if they're still going to circle with fake reading or doing anything, them motherfuckers will still have to be the ones to make the offer necessarily and goes left because you already going to skirt anybody that you feel a fucking binding before they come up and try to flirt or do anything. Like, stop doing the dumbass bindings, bro. Stop getting them done. The magic don't work off the bindings, nigga. You might as well just throw the spells if you're gonna throw the damn spell. Don't let the team know. The fuck? You do it non-stop. This bitch ass nigga's about to get y'all locked up. How the hell are y'all not even considering the fact that this nigga been sitting there following me around for fucking years, this weird ass, and doing them bindings? The fuck? When did the magic ever work? Why are you still relying on it? You little dumbass nigga, y'all binding to that pussy ass nigga, or the team, it'll be the rest of the people getting the magic done off the group. The magic works on them, it don't work on you, nigga, and they're binding to them niggas. But yep. Plastered on the actual shit, plastered on nuts. They can't get off of nuts, nigga, because of the legal letters and all this shit that they just keep ignoring, but they be disrespectful and open about it. And to clap up some illegal ass shit they just did. Okay, well, what the fuck? Okay then. So they're cornered because they have to scoop the niggas with the legal letters, including this hippo fuck, including the narrative flip fuck, including Biscuit, including motherfucking the agent, including whoever the fuck else got them bitches that want to keep being retarded and following you around like they don't hear nothing on your actual shit, but you know what they try to do every time? They're trying to provoke you around every single time to put shit on that fake shit. And they're about to get locked up for that fake shit. I don't know why the fuck this even has to be said here, but it's because too many people been taking my content and can't even read cards. They didn't do no studying. They're not called to do it, whatever the fuck. And that's where it's going left. Like a bitch. It's unrealistic. These people don't even know the cards. Nigga, this is the same as this. 3 lands in reverse, 3 coins, that's the same fucking shit. I don't know what retarded motherfucker need to see that or hear that. Like, bitch, they don't care about the crowd for the content, nothing. No, they're just biting your shit, probably regurgitating and lying, nigga. Okay, well, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is the 4 streams reverse. This is the 4 daggers reverse, nigga. It is the same fucking shit. The 4 of swords reversed. It's the same shit. Dumbass niggas. Anyway, It goes up because they have to wait till you leave the crib. I'm not going to talk about no kicking out nothing in this current energy. If you're in newer places, they're not doing shit. They could lie all day through messages. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like if it's a job, rather like a job or even the home center, who the fuck are they lying through message like they were to be trying to fire you or do whatever, or that they called you up for this and that, bro? Who the fuck would they be messaging somebody in this group they're not supposed to be messaging, let alone about you? And then they'll turn right around and show that they're on your actual platform every fucking time. So what the fuck you mean, nigga? They cannot justify nothing. They can act naive as they want because if they go expose themselves for stalking, nigga, without including the group on like being on your shit, who people at new home centers or anything like that, new job, why would they just look you up online? I don't even know how to wire ended up working on this shit, bro. But whatever, bro. It don't work on the other phones. Like this phone, it doesn't work on this shit, but it doesn't matter to me. As long as it works on this one. Oh shit, I went to YouTube, bitch. Just gonna do this for the fucking. You don't have to drop the views, bro. Every time y'all get like, that's the problem. That's literally the problem. It doesn't take but one, two, or three times for the law to be in here, let alone anybody that's watching to see they're gonna raise a little bit, and then it's back to the 13. It's always that fucking weird ass number. Nigga, the 22. It's like they just do that. You're touching the shit still. Well, duh. I'm just saying, like, if they were trying to act like they weren't doing that, they're fucking retarded as hell. Oh yeah, I ain't even go sign in because it'll just show that even on the clear or whatever the fuck. So I just typed my name in, right. This shit didn't even pull me up this time. This is pulling up somebody else. But you seen on the Android it was a different. This is an iPhone, so you can take my SoundCloud there, pretty much. Mm. But yep. Let me put the apostrophe in that bitch and see what happens. I have an apostrophe in my name. That might be what's different. Oh yeah, see, it appears to maybe thinking about somebody else, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't pop up. That's what I'm trying. Nigga, who can lie about it? Nobody. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Nobody. If your situation is similar like that, nobody can lie like they looked you up and found your platform, bro. And why would they be looking you up? These are things that really matter. Why you got corrupt cops fucking sitting there acting stupid too. So what is this? Anyways, like I said, if you're going to newer life situations, I mean, you're making the right decision. Just be nice or whatever the fuck. Nobody should be feeling like they're doing you any type of favors. And where this really comes is the because they're trying to lie like scenarios that happen. Like in my situation, I just transition jobs. Like they're trying to most likely like I got fired or some shit when I'm not even supposed to be working. That is one, but I wasn't fired from shit. So it doesn't matter what the fuck. Why would they do that? But anyways, man, what I'm about to say with that. Fuck. Oh well. Oh no, yeah, like trying to make it seem like a favor was done for you. Yeah, that's what a group member always go around. And more legal is about to go out because they did not send you all that money for forging your shit. That don't mean someone comes out of nowhere trying to offer you a job or some shit. They're trying to cover up the fact now we're just taking all the bread, we're gonna pocket all the money, we think we're about to go on circles forging somebody's shit. The law know you ain't getting none of that money. And they shouldn't have forged it one time. So it will be held I'm talking about like that newer place or to not do whatever the fuck. Just certain things that they say will just show you obviously that they're working with the niggas, but as soon as you open your mouth, they don't even consider how unrealistic it is. I'm talking about like when you respond and it's a lack of giving a fuck about what they try to do. With this newer job team though, they got them like they do the innuendo shit. Not even the talking necessarily. Nah, they do the same shit like have three of this there, three of this there. They like, bro, I don't care about that 33, whatever spell that is. I don't care about y'all doing none of that. They had like, cause I work at a restaurant. Obviously, I'm a chef, so they had like three fucking bottles sitting in that bitch. They had like, bro, these people are stupid, man. I don't know what else to say. And I literally just got to that shit. Either way, though, Just be there for, you know, what your business is. If it's a job, you're there to work, nigga. It don't matter what the fuck they want to get themselves involved with, because it ain't nothing to say. For that matter, with that job, like let's say where Mr. Miss Question Mark and all them would be at and shit like that. I don't know what the hell they lying behind the scenes about in my situation. I never called out of that bitch or nothing either. That's why it's unrealistic, because I could just show the messages that I do have with 2.0 like I did in the past. I never missed a shift there. And so when they tried to force a little shit and drain my pockets, nigga, and then immediately regretted it when 2.0 told me not to come in that one of them days and shit like that, because they were doing the shit with the group. Okay, well that doesn't matter because I'm not even there no more, so I'm not even gonna speak on it no more. I got to say to as the young individual and that shit, because nothing about Mr. Squatchmark comes out. They're done. They're fucked. And they try to force too much with all that. But that younger individual, pretty much, they're worried because they. I mean, what the fuck is there to say? And this opportunity there, they should know that. By now, I guess if they were to do anything, that could be them taking the leap of faith. I don't know what apology that would be, but it doesn't really fucking matter. The whole fucking job situation risked it, and you were just trying to be nice about it. So it doesn't matter. Just like myself, the group plan went around there. It already went around the newer shit. If you're going to a newer job, the fuck? Because you're at a newer job. It's a job. What the fuck does this group keep fucking talking for? The fuck? Why does it? Yeah, that stupid as hell. Like where the law can see even on their sides, nigga. They want to keep trying to start fake beefs and do whatever, but in your physical life, nigga, they're lying about ties to you, following you to newer jobs, newer places, and trying to lie like y'all are connected together and shit like that, bro. They look stupid as fuck. And every third party they want to co-sign some dumb shit. Not attached to the hippo done for. Anybody attached to any of these motherfuckers done for. Stupid bitch. The fuck? And I don't know what the fuck to say about the player energy, but you probably like aired them out like throughout whatever in the message you have with them that they don't use for this group in whatever way. They're fucked because of the messages being with that dumbass and not nobody that they use them for. And the flip message piece on the biz life. Like every time we get a biz life in the hippo, a biz life used the use their messages from half a decade ago or more for the hippo already. Excuse me. And that shit did absolutely nothing for them. Obviously not. Anyways, bro. Rumor goes the record, they say they're messaging all these people, and then the law definitely knows that the people that follow you around, the super irrelevant idiots that everywhere you go, they're just fucking there and keep being retarded, right? Okay, well, why would they be messaging the hippo? How do they know them? Why would they message in the best? Like they are definitely attached to Mr. Miss Warning for sure, but if you see the people, they could kind of resemble like it looked like they would be Biscuit family or some shit. So once the fuck again, why are they talking to the rest of this goddamn group? Because they want to go to prison. Like that's why. The fuck? It's not helping them. They're blocking all your shit and they just keep doing stupid shit on the physical plane. Back to 13. Never mind, bro. Idiots. Idiots, bro. Anyways, nigga. Um, I don't know what to say about that shit, but it's unrealistic because for one, that fake shit don't stream. None of these frauds that break this off your shit stream whatsoever. And then even if they were to, you already appeared and they blocked the shit out your shit to break the bits off. And then they're gonna break those bits off and show that you appeared to be on your nuts until you appear again. But they already got the legal letters for that exact shit. So what's the point of getting around you on the physical? And they're stupid as fuck. They go left because the group plan went a ride. The hippo popped out of nowhere. For a lot of you, they did a whole fake pregnancy lie. You wouldn't know. And goddamn, they also popped out of nowhere like with some random ass kid. The fuck? That's what I'm saying. Went left, nigga. Where that kid at? Where the fuck that kid at? For one, and it ain't got shit to do with you for two. They just got too desperate with this fucking idiot, and everybody attached to him is gone, nigga. But that's just bringing the whole shit together about because the wannabe ass of biscuit is like the hippo's fucking like brother says whoever the fuck that dumbass is to that dumbass, right? Okay, so it brings the whole shit together about it. It's just done. You ain't well, most of you in the squad never have been married or whatever. You would never have a ring on your fingers and da 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 da. Some of you in the squad you may be older, so take it as you may. Everybody's life is different, but the majority of you, like, there was nothing to lie about. And who the fuck would lie about being married to you? Like, who? What type of dumb shit is that? Some unrealistic dumb shit. Because they can't prove nothing that they need to stop fucking talking. Um, and that's a not considering the fact that um if you weren't dropping on both avenues at the same time, my nigga, bro, then none of this shit like that they went so far with would even went this fucking far. Not saying like you shouldn't have dropped no content. I'm saying like if they're gonna lie like they're creators of your content or lie like you're dropping all that shit from the First Avenue and now it's time just because of to hide your current shit into the oblivion and then like try to drop the shit from the First Avenue and now it's time to start that cycle over. It still wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make any sense. Because bro, they got the law involved too long ago. Nigga, the narrative flip motherfucker is the second, or like the second, like known fraud off the the First Avenue of content, bro. That was years to fucking go. The narrative flip motherfucker himself got a legal letter for fraud and it the fuck up years ago. So why would it matter about them starting to cycle over? That's why you don't let the retards talk in this group. But they'll find out when they do. Um, Other than that, bro, it's gonna love because I don't know what the fuck they're on with this shit, but they care too much about it because they already tried to do the little smoking shit with this shit, or everywhere I go for that matter, and I never yell. I talk low as a bitch. That shit gonna love because I could literally fucking show the hippo yelling, nigga. I could show y'all the video again. And why the fuck would this dumb bitch be anywhere near me in current time? Hopefully not. I'm just saying, nigga. But I got the proof from the last place I was at. I also got proof from the after they got me kicked out my shit. They're still not considering that. How are y'all not even thinking about none of that? Because that's where the fuck the energy of that child coming from. They risked it after getting me kicked out my shit, nigga. The next hotel I went to, goddamn, it was like 5 days before I left, and then I would presume it was the hippo dumbass that cooped up in that bitch. She had a weird ass nigga with her, and then I came home from work and I had to get them niggas on camera and that shit. That shit was like 2 months ago, nigga. They're fucking fucked. It's too much evidence, bro. Places. It really goes around because at that place when I was in a specific hotel, because it was just the hotel they after they got me kicked out of that center, say it was the next hotel. So that's what I'm trying to say, nigga. By the time I was leaving that hotel to go to the newer shit, I called the boys at work. I had to call them at work because little fucking hippo fuck wanted to donate or fake donate with her actual fucking name. Hear and get off my shit a million times and all this little stupid shit and can't hear a goddamn thing. Nobody cares that you can't hear, bitch. You shouldn't be talking and not be able to hear. That is all I got to say on that. But I had to call while I was at work because the dumbass said that, and then she fucking, I'm like, what the fuck did that bitch call me for? And it was 9 p.m. when she called at work. The fuck? And yeah, it was a real dispatcher at first because they said, man, I ain't gonna tell the story again, but it was a real dispatcher at first, and then the call dropped when they sent me to the non-emergency line because the corrupt cop wanted to do examination. They dropped the call. I called right back, and then whatever fake dispatcher I got the next time, fucking he made me explain the story and then acted like he didn't hear me. So I explained it twice to him, nigga. Da 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 da. And he still tried to send cops out, and I had to let him know I was at work. So no, da 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 da. But I had to make it be known, like so I didn't get followed to the next place. And they straight up and followed me to every other place after that. It's been like 4 hotels later. Okay then. Within, like that span, I went back to one of them hotels for another span of time and all that extra shit. I mean, it doesn't matter, bitch. You follow niggas around retarded as fucking. I have too much evidence on my side in these lives. So who cares? All are dumb as a bitch. The hippo was never to flip no narrative. The narrative flip motherfucker. It shouldn't flip no narrative for them. And why the hell is that fucking delusional binding weird fuck talking, my nigga? Ain't nothing to say. Nothing to say. Now they just have like hella nerve to be still talking shit and still blah 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 blah. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like niggas don't even speak on the narrative flip motherfucker besides them weak ass binders because niggas don't know that narrative flip fuck, bro. They're just I guess they're a fraud off the first avenue content. The dumbass came in the physical as the agent came through your platform with Diamond Twin shit after getting their legal letter. Da 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 da. It does not matter. These niggas up here trying to fucking be retarded, and that's why I was speaking on the goddamn like they're still trying to break this off of content, but ain't no content to break. They are looking for the new love messages, bitch, and keep trying to send people through energy on that weirdo shit. Okay, well shit, I ain't got nothing to fucking give them. Actually, I could give something brief, but it ain't really much to say there. Something would be more so on the flip message with that being said, but it's an individual that is, if you go to like a newer place, and this is for people that I guess would resonate, but it's here, so I am going to speak on it briefly. But if you go to a newer place, I mean, the person is younger than you. So I don't know what to say about it, but they're heavily interested in shit like that. They're going to miss the opportunity to do it. That don't be worried that they did though, even though you probably haven't seen them many times or however the fuck it go, because you ain't got nothing to work with. But if they're on your platform, bro, don't get them shit to work with. That's what I mean. They need to go ahead and do it. That's all I kind of got to say there. They're a very nice individual, and they look like shit like that. I'm talking about like in regards to you, da 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 da. But right decision, like I said, not to give them anything to work with here. Period. So it's going left because nobody should be trying. I'm talking about period. Anybody, growth watchers, if you're here, I love you guys, but it shouldn't be 13 people in my life. That's why I'm not going to say much. It's nothing to say. Not about y'all or coming at y'all. I'm talking about like it's 13 people here. Put yourself in my shoes. Anybody sitting in this bed, put yourself in my shoes. What content is there really to give if it's like that with 12 individuals sitting there? More than 12 of them fucking fries and they weird ass peoples. It's hell of them. They're about to go incriminate themselves on their side and talk. So obviously it's not 12 viewers in this live. Just touching numbers of views and shit like that. Let alone it would be way more than fucking 12 of my squad here, 12 of the cross watchers here, etc. That's why it would never make sense. I already knew that. I already knew that shit. They can't control themselves. I already knew it was coming. Anyways, bro. Off of Lotto number 2 alone, though, this is just how we got their energy way, way back and da 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 da. Now this shit done. Because nobody gives a fuck about these goddamn people. They don't give a fuck about their freedom or nothing. The foot message is every fucking third party and all these people getting taken advantage of and shit like that. They should be tired of getting taken advantage of, but whatever, bro. It doesn't matter. The law's tired of them taking it, thinking they're taking advantage of just out of your shit to the boogie, and they're just going to keep breaking this off of content off of some corrupt ass cops using the same ass pussy ass excuses. It was how the shit today, but they tried to do the shit out the weather magic, and that shit ain't work. Once again, the magic's weak as fuck, but if you're gonna lie about the weather, you stupid motherfucker, then you don't need to have these weirdos following niggas around, especially for no reason, because nobody cares about them dumb ass people, bro. Y'all should know that by now. Or maybe you don't. Who cares? Anyways, bro. That ain't helping. This home side though. I don't even know what to say about that shit. They were like right decision to use the stairs or some shit. Okay, well it doesn't matter. They never call niggas out for nothing because there's nothing to call niggas out for. I don't see these people because I've been getting off of work or whatever the fuck. I presume that the office for this place closes at 11 p.m. and shit like that because one of the nights I got here at like 10:30 or some shit, and there were people still there. But it's unrealistic in itself. When I because y'all know I would either be leaving hotels or rebooking or whatever, but it's the Sundays where it will. So I get to work today, right? And then they asked me about the schedule. They asked me any days that I would need off. And I let them know. You know what I mean? I didn't tell them I needed Sundays off. I told them, yeah, regarding my situation, and I live in these hotels, and if I'm booking a new one or if I'm renewing a new whatever, it will be Sunday. So tell me why, team, bro, they put me on the schedule to open on Sunday at 6 a.m. So why did they do that? I didn't say nothing about it. There ain't nothing to say about it. Y'all, they heard what came out my mouth. They asked me the damn question, and then they still did that. That's awesome, nigga, because it wouldn't even matter all the way around. I already paid ahead of time, type shit. So on one of these days, I'll be going down there before Sunday to goddamn do it. I shit at the end of the day, I could literally probably wait past Sunday because I already paid for the shit, but it and did everything like that. I could just wait till I get home from work, and that office should still be open where I could just get them scanned before I come up to my room. Either way, it doesn't matter. Whatever they're doing behind the scenes is about to get them locked up because it has nothing to do with me. And nobody should be in the shadows on damn shit. What are they trying to force? You can't be here, bro. They would have to be controlling their damn emotions, nigga. Why they can't do that? What are y'all getting mad at? Just stop doing the sex magic, bro. You're throwing shut spells and sex magic. Get y'all shit together, bro. Y'all ain't about to have much time to do it. It doesn't matter. So I consider how many times they lied about this fake apology shit, and I'm gonna say lie about it, nigga, because there ain't no fake apologies to be given. They're fake, obviously. They're being disrespectful and still fucking up all your shit. What are you to apologize? I mean, what are you to forget? Okay, then so why they want to sit there and they shit? The fake cop can't keep using these same excuses for much longer, dog. So all I got to say, they're done now. They got niggas get out of shit under the gauze and cutting content and touching and shit like that. And that was through all them legal letters because they had hit niggas into this last oblivion. Damn near a whole year was passing before they got niggas kicked out the shit, bro. Y'all are fucked. And all y'all got is just dropping the shit. What are you talking about apologies for? And you keep dropping, like, y'all are just retarded. And I'm talking about the dropping the views in these lives, bro. Something's wrong with y'all fucking brain, bro. Just something is wrong with y'all. Nobody cares what's wrong with you, bitch. You don't sleep and you throw these spells and know they don't work. And then y'all get mad at the squad, or let's say mad at me. Then you fuck up some shit in my life and drain my pockets more, bro. And then y'all are mad some more. Nah, y'all about to get the fuck out of here because they're about to miss the opportunity to let everybody know what's going on because the corrupt cop is about to get locked the hell up. They'll get the message when they do. I've been seeing fucking all damn day, and they do that every time they're playing super fucking fail, and they sitting there frantic. This dumbass will literally be doing the shit out the weather magic, and all day on my phone, the notification bar be saying, "Oh, it just may rain. Oh, it's about to rain around this time," and it never fucking rains. Nothing be wrong with the weather and shit. And then when I got home the night team after I seen that shit all day, nigga, as soon as I got in this bitch, bro, it was another shit. Oh, it may rain overnight or some dumb shit like this. Y'all about to get locked up. All they saying is they're fucking still breaking bits off, waiting to block all your shit. They're still trying to fake shit. The fuck? Everybody acting retarded still, nigga. These niggas are still pocketing the money, messing these weirdos and shit. And they don't have to understand what's about to happen to them. That's messaging these niggas with the legal letters, because the people with the legal letters are about to be going. It's not up to the corrupt cop to scoop them or not. The fact that they didn't get them when they got ordered a million times to do it is what's about to get people locked up. So great for them. Other than that, team, keep your innocent. Like, bro, you're innocent. Nobody cares. You're trying to be nice about it. They can keep acting naive, but you can act naive, bro. They're doing shit behind the scenes regarding your socials, nigga, your information. They use your signature all the time, bro. You're not supposed to know this shit. You can know it all damn day. That's what they don't want to get called out for, nigga. What they go act stupid or some shit, bro? Good for them, but you don't have to say anything. And it's the right decision for you not to, because they're committing to doing this little stupid ass live off your content shit. Okay, so nothing can get said to you on the physical plane. That is unrealistic. The fuck? Trying to force some shit. They shouldn't be in the shadows on your shit trying to fucking figure out what you're about to do, because you keep it real like I do with y'all, because I love y'all and y'all always been here for me. It's the caring energy off that Queen of Cups. It's the fucking having that empathy and all this other shit. You have empathy for people. I don't have any children, bro, but I've been telling people to go to their kids for years. And the law knows that I've been nice and genuine with that everything, bro. I've been giving these people compassion for years, where I'm talking about like in the homestead that I was at before they got me kicked out my shit, because I didn't have to let that happen. I didn't have to let that shit happen at all. But they can keep being disrespectful. I'm tired of this nigga bindings, but well, that make them do the bindings more. So I ain't got nothing to say. Another thing about these weirdos, and when you have to put the genders, like let's say here or whatever the fuck, but these people, you have not been opening your legs or sticking your dick in nothing. And they keep proving that over and over, my nigga. The fuck? Because they know, everybody knows you don't know this hippo. You don't know none of these people in this group. Nobody that's out on their pussy or dick. You did obviously never fuck with them, because they can't even show they can talk to you or ever been with you or nothing. That's all I got to say on that. And it goes left, right? Because they're the ones opening their legs. The fuck? Not that it matters. You can do what you want to do. It's a simple fact. Why are y'all trying to force narrative and trying to make it seem like this and that, bitch? Y'all not self-aware of how y'all are and who y'all are. They trying to use shit, if anything, that they're going to bag on from fucking like half a decade or more ago. What the fuck was they doing half a decade or more ago? Hoes, thoughts, probably getting in trouble with the law, etc. Blah, blah, blah. So shut the fuck up. Like, yo, they don't have the credibility to even be speaking on you. And then they get in their feelings because they literally cannot say shit about you. They have to fuck up your money and your platform. Both avenues does not grow. You don't get paid nothing for fucking years, right? Off it, by the way. But that's the only way they can talk. They got nerve to be talking and to be like somebody's supposed to clap them up for going to circle doing this shit, right? All right, that's what's up. Keep the compassion fucking there, team. That's all I got to say. All I got to say. And people want to add naive on this channel, bitch. This narrative is a fucking Leo. It's been coming out like that for years. The bitch ass nigga. I have messages with this weird ass nigga from like 3 years ago. Nobody gives a fuck. The bitch ass nigga is just a bitch that do them damn bodies. Nigga, I am an Aries. Okay, same gender, same element, terror-wise. So why the fuck did they think it was fucking smart for them to try to flip it with, let's say, a fucking hippo fucking Pisces fuck? It's like, or let's say, you know what I'm trying to say with all that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say with all that. Dumbass niggas, you ain't threatening nobody, nigga. And nobody should be threatening you. Y'all shouldn't be in here threatening to cut content if you're not cutting it, bitch. You shouldn't be in here legally. Y'all got legal letter for breaking bits off. Y'all shouldn't be trying to break no damn bits off. You're not breaking bits off your own fucking content, nigga, and the broken bits is speaking on a lot of that shit regarding that fake shit. They go speak, right? They try to do anything for you to speak on them, to put on that fake shit, but then they go talk all day and show that you said way more than what the fuck they had to scrape out that shit, such as leave me alone and get the fuck off my shit. They ain't gotta understand no damn English, bro, because the law was already that gave them legal letters, yeah, already on their asses years ago. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Law being on your side to see these niggas just being more fucking stupid and shit. Good for them. Good for them. Trying to be nice about it, bro. Because it don't matter who the fuck it would be, bro. It's unrealistic because no matter how much they talk, they will never be able to say nothing to your face because you're going to clown them, first of all. That is one, bro. Niggas, oh, you mountains of fucking bread got nerve to be talking. They go say it on the relevant side you would never see. If any of these weirdos in this group, let alone the bold ass third parties, ever came to your fucking face, say anything about your platform and wanted to fucking argue, there ain't no arguments. I'm gonna clown your bitch ass. You'll most likely dog they stupid asses, nigga. Boy, this nigga been following me around for fucking years doing them weak ass bindings, bro. He probably done talked on the side big and everything, bro. I can't see this nigga for obvious reasons. It's not because we're going to fight. Just like Birkenstock's pussy ass. It's not because we're going to fight at all. That's all I got to say. Probably on the side though, like with my situation for the shit I was at for 4 years, where the narrative flip motherfucker was actually, yeah, they were proximity wise to the left of me, right? And y'all do that for years, right? With the agent, big nose ass, goddamn abyss like big body fucking beanbag sack of potatoes ass, goddamn and the stalking along their genitals like the original. That's what was known for where I was at for 4 years, where they were. The hippo just scooped over there with them. The thing that's highlighted here is that big ass dog. Why everybody keep acting stupid as shit? Bitch, probably on their sides. I've never seen none of these weirdo sides, but I'm saying probably on their sides, it was just exposed by that big ass fucking dog. The fuck? That was over there with them that whole fucking time, bro. Hell to the nine. The group will always go awry, bro. That's why they always come out here. If you don't got past, then you don't got past type shit. Because it comes out here a lot, especially like if I were to relate it from my resonance with the energy that we begin. I ain't got no damn dog, no past, no nothing. But this hippo fuck know what they tried with a fucking pet and that damn child. Like, get your weird ass the fuck on, you fucking. It's like, this bitch is retarded. And everybody that's attached to him about to get locked the fuck up, just like this fucking dummy. Just like the dummy. Anyways, bro, I don't know what to say about this question, bro, because I feel the energy necessarily, but I'm seeing the younger one. Like the younger one that's, I guess, attached to them and shit. I don't know what to say about this shit. Because none of it should be on your shit, just like we was pulling that whole time. Nobody should be in the plot. I mean, in the shadows on your shit. Why the fuck is the people from that job still there? Which I so worried for, bitch, because your life over, bitch. So who cares what the fuck y'all talking about that I will never see anyway, or that the team will never see if my team left that weird ass job. It probably won't even a job team. You get the job done. It be the weird ass people. Just like when you go on the interviews and they ask you why you left a prior job or whatever, you let them know, like myself, when I went to the shit where 2.0 and all of them, bro, I literally had to tell them about how Berkey's pussy ass was moving in the shit and touching my shit in the system and all this other stupid shit and the harassment there just for me to get super harassed at that job, nigga. Okay, well, when I had my interview with, the manager for my newer shit, I let him know everything too. So there's nothing to really say. I don't even want to go too deep into it. Don't even want to go too deep into it. So it don't matter what they're trying to force at all. Because they care too much about fucking, if they care so much about trying to make some shit look like some shit, they need to care about the fact you could show proof with receipts on anything. You don't need nobody, I'm talking about a person, to alibi you as far as where your whereabouts are, nothing. You got proof of where you are, what you're doing there, everything, bitch, to show what needs to be seen. They have the opposite. They can't do shit. It keeps showing it over and over. It's not hide the person shit. The fuck? And lie. They got too many people doing it. In the past, they already had too many people. They were using the fake readers for fucking years, and they had all the fucking people like attached to the group or whatever, bro. They hit this into the oblivion and literally added more fries and more people to not move no different than the others. Good for them. Because if it was like whatever they're lying about, you're innocent. That fake evidence, you're innocent, nigga. Another thing, bro. This hippo bitch, everybody that's here that's attached to this fucking seal looking bitch, bro, you need to make the bitch show you all them emails that she hit me up a million times, what she was saying in the emails is just nothing but incrimination. One of them emails is one of the, like, this bitch apologizing or some dumb shit like that, bro. Like dead ass. There's nothing to fucking say, like I said. The fuck? You understand? I don't even know what the fuck it was for. I was always bothering them shits, and I had to come on these lives telling that dumb hoe not to fucking move to Virginia, not the motherfucker to stop hitting me up in there telling no response. I don't understand how I got this fucking far. And why the fuck did y'all let it go that far? Because y'all ready to go to prison, bitch. You shouldn't be this desperate to live off somebody you don't know, let alone trying to live off somebody even if you did know them. But you're making sure they don't eat off their shit on purpose, nigga. And yeah, y'all nerve to be talking. There's nothing to say. Something about goddamn. I'm talking, bro. It's like 4 or 5 that aren't even the hippo. When they hit your shit into the goddamn oblivion, they should have known that shit was unrealistic, bro. And how it would play out. They added, yeah, I guess the hippo, right? Because we've been pulling it a lot. They added Lawless number 3, who was at that job and should have went back overseas. Everybody attached to them is getting locked up. Probably don't even come out in this energy, but nobody cares. Goddamn. Did your grandma come out of life bitch who actually hit you up around the same time that the fucking hippo did? They just slid in your DM probably on social media, whatever the fuck. Okay, well, nothing of that, especially when you cut their retarded that's all. Nothing told them to move to where you are and then try to flip anything or to do whatever. Then to be on top of that, because there's no telling like whatever dummies that the hippo like follow you around with of your gender, but for sure, incrimination through the messages about fucking did your grandma come out of life bitch and their weird ass daddy or baby mother. They moved to where you are with that idiot and accomplished nothing of a fake beef while you're in the home side you were for years. There's no telling what the fuck they're doing now. Who cares what they're doing right now? They're about to get locked up. And then they also added Mr. and Ms. Warning's Judas. So all of them got legal letters, bro. What the fuck is y'all doing? That's all I got to say. And that's just 4 or 5 that we know for facts that we got hella confirmation on throughout this period of time or whatever. They added more. Because lo and behold, there's no telling if Mr. Miss Warning has done that by now. Good for them. They most likely got a legal letter and still doing the same ass shit. But you also got motherfucking long nose number 4 for sure. So they're doing too. Okay, well, you don't left that job for something you're about to. Where the fuck, yeah, and accomplish nothing in that bitch and delusional shit. They're about to get locked the hell up. And these niggas, like what? Yeah, y'all are done for it, bro. Like, why are they acting naive for it, bro? You don't give a fuck about them. These niggas wait till I leave the crib, bro. Especially like, let's say when I came home from work tonight too, bro. These niggas was just, oh please see me, please. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Who the fuck gives a fuck? And every time this mink face nigga or this corrupt cop that abuses definition, I feel a binding and then a dumbass drive past me. How the hell are y'all even doing that? Like, I'm gonna just keep it a stat. Y'all stalking me that fucking bad. How are y'all even doing that? Yeah, because they're abusing fucking authority regarding vices with these corrupt cops, and they're still doing that shit. And they about to get everybody locked the hell up. That's all I got to say. Because I looked up team, I was like, how are cops allowed to monitor like your advice do whatever if you ain't do anything, da 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 da. And it was like they got like little systems and shit like that that literally do. So it could be as deep as like watching your screen activity, which I mean you ain't doing shit. And if they want to be retarded and talk amongst it with everybody and incriminate themselves, that's awesome. But I'm talking about like at least your location. That's why I mean, wise keep it on. You ain't doing shit, da da da, and it helps you out. But for these corrupt cops to be using that to have weirdos who they ain't cops nor corrupt cops, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? But you're using them to follow niggas everywhere. Lo and behold, by now, sound team, if you hit with this shit heavy and current energy, those dumbasses that literally just sit there and that's apparently their jobs, right? Okay, whatever, right? To follow you the fuck around and sit there waiting to do all this shit, but they went to the law on you to continue to fucking do that stupid shit. Good for them. We're already damn near hour in this shit. And all they got is trying to make numbers to the fucking, like the views to the likes and shit like they've been doing for years. You literally just in these lives saying the same ass shit regarding how they touch it for years. I have proof on this channel. Too much proof on this channel about them touching the shit and doing it. Then goddamn, they popped out of nowhere once again acting retarded. Whatever fake ass email. They probably stopped for a day or two. Now they went right back to that and risked it. Good for them. This is done. This shit is done. Everything comes full circle, bro. They keep nigga. I don't understand why the fuck they keep trying to follow you around and open their mouths, bro. It would be suiting them best to get the fuck away from you. If they're gonna break this off into one, let them do that. Stop trying to force some shit regarding the team, bro. Y'all going to prison for trying to do that shit for years. Why are y'all trying to do it now? It's not smart. It's just not smart. But team, we're not dealing with smart people. These people are eating spells and back, right? Trying to flip that on you. But once again, coming out on the physical, follow you around a lot about ties to you. This is a weekly basis for a lot of y'all. Then, as I said before, let's say a situation like mine, you go to a newer home center, or I just got to the hotel, but it's only my fourth day here. Within the last 3 days, my nigga, bro, they a lot about the time they to fuck around niggas or to make it seem like they knew me. They probably don't walk in my shit. They're getting locked up for that, but they use that to, like to try to do it. So what the hell did they flip in the fourth day? All right, then the problem with that is on their sides. That's like literally what's seen in every place that you go to. At the end of the day, by the people that work for these home centers, bro, they're the ones that give you the rooms in these hotels, right? And I mean, I don't know what to say, right? About like when I go exchange them keys, ain't shit about to be said. Not about my platform, not about this situation, nothing. I've been going to work and coming the fuck home. And just to throw that shit out there about the smoke, if it even mattered, my nigga, bro, um, what I'm about to say, because she shouldn't have came out her mouth and said something about a nice room or whatever. The fuck I'm talking about the lady when I got here and did all that after making me sit outside for the fucking. I sat outside for 4 hours for this hotel or whatever before I got in this bitch, and they tried to force the most with that. But yeah, nah, you walk down this hallway outside this bitch, bro. It's nothing but fucking smoke. That's all you smell. So there's nothing to say. Like I said, bro, that'll be lower of this shit if we walk out this bitch. I mean, I don't really, because what did they say? You walk this bitch in this hallway. Enough said. It's not like any other hotel that I've been living at, let alone the extended stay I was at for fucking years. And lo and behold, I mean, it ain't nothing really to say because I book ahead of time either way. I wouldn't be going down there to pay and scan anything. And I learned my lesson with that. So, regardless if they tried not to, because that's how they started letting me know that they was lying around my life that damn deep and the shit I was living at for years or whatever, because they stopped giving me my receipts after I went to pay. And you already know how that go when I had to go down to take y'all down to that office to pay with me every fucking Wednesday and shit. Because now it's Sundays, right? Because all of that. But every Wednesday, and then they'd be in that bitch. They were counting out because I was paying this shit on camera. They lost their minds a long time ago, a long, long time ago, and none of that went away. That's all I got to say. They just move like everything they did just went away. I mean, denial is denial, bro. You could watch reality television to see how crazy people are that do some sick heinous shit and feel like they're in the right. Da 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 da. It's just stuff like that. Just stuff like that. But if they committed doing all that, that's awesome, bro. And then just how that matter goes, like they're not considering the fact like it goes left because just regarding these situations, they quote unquote put you in them thinking that they're controlling some shit behind the scenes, and then it backfires instantly because they can't force anything because y'all did it. Not even just the group. I'm talking about the people that abuse the authority. Y'all the ones that put niggas in these rooms next to these niggas that they claim to be here first. Stuff like that. Cause they have to wait on your decision, right? But then like if your situation like mine, they literally be trying to do the shit with the hotels and whatever. And they're just like think that I'm going to go to the cheapest one because they're fucking up all my money. So generally, yeah, I would have to pick the cheapest one, right? At the time. But with this situation team, in regards to rebooking this one, right? The shit that I was just at, where the hippo super is the fuck out themselves, and yeah, just the whole plot for what it was, because they couldn't do shit in that shit. They were being ratchet every time in my lives, right? Which is more proof on them. Anyways, nigga, damn, I was looking at the shit or whatever because I got paid for my job. The fuck, and I was looking on the booking site and do. So tell me why that hotel that literally you can hear me in them live saying like, damn, they made this shit like $700, $800 to get me to come here, right? Nigga, why is that shit way back down? Why back down to like the price of this hotel, the one I was just at? So I had the choice to either like stay at this shit or go back to that shit necessarily, right? And I was thinking about going back to that shit because I told y'all like being back on this side kind of doesn't really suit much of my situation well because I would still be trying to catch buses and then they be paying these bus drivers to be retarded and then I got to catch expensive lift. So take it as you may. I don't know if they thought that I was just going to go back there, but once again, they be letting the people that be working for the shits like the front desk people, bro. Whatever they be saying out the mouth, come back on them. Period. Because when I spoke to the lady, um, when I was thinking about like booking it before I came to this hotel or whatever, I was going to rebook it. But what the fuck she say? She was talking about Memorial Day or some shit, which is upcoming and shit like that, and the fact that they weren't letting people stay weekly or for like doing that for that week because of the Memorial Day. So it would have been no point. It would have just been no point. I mean, well, they talk about my every move, my nigga, bro. As soon as I do book, whatever hotel gets the booking, like the email confirmation of me doing that shit, they probably corrupt cops. So I don't have a problem saying that I rebooked this shit already. It doesn't matter because obviously niggas are here alone. That's what matters. The fuck. But other than that, that's what the message. Because I'm not giving them no love to take. If they want to scrape that little shit with the one before, with the one goddamn attached to this and this woman, like the younger individual, they can take that shit, bitch. You ain't need, like some of you are still there, so take it as you may, and please take time and energy as one as you may. But if you left, like that shit don't even matter unless they go fucking be step up as a younger individual and just do this shit. The fuck, shit me. But other than that, they could take the little bit of that newer energy that I ran because we probably won't them again unless they do some shit. Because nothing was said between y'all. It was just like a whatever interaction it was, a nice little interaction because you probably just got to that job of resentment. It's a new, refreshing place. And really much to say. They could take that leap of faith or fucking not. The fuck? And the group ain't going right because obviously they shouldn't be giving a fuck about you dealing with anybody, bro. While they sit there lying around relationships out to you, they lied about it. Nobody cares that you want people to think that shit so bad that y'all lose your minds and you feel like just like this hippo fuck. Like, why would it matter about you being single for years and years and years and years and years, right? And then you flirt with an individual or some shit like that. First of all, how would the group even know? And why is the group getting upset? Why are the family members getting mad? Because these people are fucking delusional as shit. You're single, bitch. You don't know them. It wouldn't even matter. That's what I'm saying. So, as I said before, too, it's something about us going left because there are younger individuals that want to deal with you. That's not a problem. Legally, the legal age to date is 18, I believe. It just depends. I'm not saying that y'all are like having people in that situation or whatever the fuck or any crosswatchers there. It's just to let I guess, the crosswatcher know for one, and just the simple fact that it wouldn't even matter. There's something about the younger energy shit. What am I supposed to say about that? The fuck? Oh well, you never live with nobody for them to be lying about a fake fucking visit to you to act like you're living with them, and then they get you kicked out of shit, but came out their mouth and said that they kicked you out. This supposed about to get everybody locked the fucking fuck up. Dumbass fucking weirdo. But it's something about that though. I'm talking to young like I guess I'm giving that for y'all for confirmation, bro. You should not give a fuck about what anybody thinks about that type of shit. If it's like that, live your life. Other than that, they keep showing they're going lucky. They don't give a fuck about their goddamn kids. Why they try to use them and the energy and shit like that. Basically, talking about like for sympathy and all this other stupid shit. They don't give a fuck about their goddamn kids. They want to pocket bread and get locked up, nigga. That ain't about to get them. Holy shit. The fuck? That's all I got to say, bro. Try to be nice about it. When I came here, as a matter of fact, because it was people at the front desk. That's why I didn't speak to the front desk lady or like it ain't the same one. They got like different people that work for this shit. Talking about like at the front desk or whatever. So I came home from work or whatever, and goddamn, it was people in the lobby or whatever. So I didn't like ask her to just scan the keys at a time because I work at 6 a.m. on fucking Sunday. So it's like yeah. So I didn't stand there because apparently catches my nigga was the plot. Little dumbass. Yep, the bitch had hair. It was like blonde and red, blonde and pink or some shit. Literally, you can look on the cameras, nigga. And this was, of course, before I even got this spread of cards. But anyways, nigga, and it went left because her children were like like by there. It doesn't matter because I don't know who the fuck that weirdo is. The fuck? It goes left in that last situation that like the last hotel I was at because whatever the hippo the fuck was doing. And then I was telling y'all about that weird ass bitch that would just be sitting outside every time I like left to work or did anything. But yeah, the blueprint had went awry. I don't know if her dumb ass is one of the people with the whips, my nigga, bro, with the fucking duck shits and the Jeep shit, blah blah blah. They're irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't even matter. But love because I like missed the opportunity to try to like flip a narrative with this idiot or try to use the idiot or some shit. This shit's unrealistic. I ain't say shit to that bitch. That bitch ain't say nothing to me because there was nothing to say. I don't know the hoe. And then her children were like playing in front of the elevator, but I don't use the elevator here because that shit don't work. So I mean, I'm not sure if it worked or not. It worked when I brought all my bags here necessarily, but shit, that first night I came home from work or whatever, nigga, that shit was not working. So now I have to take the stairs. I don't know what they worried about that shit for. I mean, this shit's just unrealistic. But they about to have people just sitting on the damn stairs now. The fuck? Yeah, to just show that they're here and trying to force some dumb shit. That's what I mean. But no, it's just heavily unrealistic. They already forced too much. They got you kicked out your shit. That's not going away. They don't even know you, and they've been stalking, harassing, and defaming your character for fucking years before they did that. Not to mention illegally fucking up all your money behind the scenes. None of that's going away. Not even speaking about them breaking the bits off your content while they sat there blocking the shit for years, bro. What the fuck? Putting your signature over and over. None of this is going away. When you get legal letters, you don't keep doing what you got the legal letters for, plus more type shit. They're done though. Fuck. I think probably that bitch I got a legal letter or her dumbass shouldn't have broke no bits out of content. I'm talking about whoever the fuck I was just speaking about. It doesn't matter, bro. It don't matter. Y'all don't like it's too many of y'all doing that, and then you move the same way as another dumbass that is caught. That's why y'all all about to be going, nigga. What the fuck? What y'all gonna do? Hide behind each other, bitch? Once again, the similarities in these broken bits, my nigga, they draw the attention to who created the shit. It's not April 23rd, bitch. It's like fucking it's like May goddamn I think it's like May 21st or some shit. I don't know what's wrong with this phone, but it doesn't matter. It's currently 35 p.m. by the way. I know they gonna try to do some shit with it, and the law's already here, and y'all just gonna get locked up because y'all do too much. But anyways, they shouldn't have let nobody open their mouth. Nigga, when they come down to it in the flip message, we have a best life retarded ass. And they shouldn't even felt like they could flip anything in none of these situations, my nigga, bro. If you could show proof of everything legal wise and da 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 da, what the fuck are they just hiding your shit for and trying to make the online public think while they're already known to be frauds? You're obviously, well, anybody can flip that to you. You're in the flip message, bro, because they already flip shit. Nobody cares. They probably gonna flip it after this message and look stupid as fuck. Because nobody should be reaching out to you. And I forgot to speak on that in the original message. They got to get out this shit. They follow you all around, da 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 da. They're flipping shit, breaking bits off the content, trying to do this fake beat shit, but they never stop trying to reach out to you. And the problem with that fake ass email little shit, no matter who in the group is behind it, they shouldn't have risked it for one, and they look dumb as fuck for two. They look delusional, just like the hippo did hit you up a million times, no response. It's just a simple fact. They do it off the actual shit. How do they have that email if it ain't off the actual shit? For myself, they hit me up through my because this shit doesn't necessarily. I'm talking about my tarot platform. The email that I have for this, I didn't use when I had personals open years ago. Years ago, by the way. I didn't use that for that. I use my music channel email. So yeah, anybody that hits me up many times with no response looking stupid as fuck, they do it through my music channel email. So what the fuck don't y'all understand? This is reality. It's reality. And they can't control their emotions no matter the fuck what. So what are y'all flipping for? And then y'all keep saying shit you shouldn't have said. Dumbass. The fuck? Right about that. And they keep deciding to do it. You can call them out for anything. I don't know what to say, but I didn't consider that then. The shot and shit decided to call many times while niggas been live, and I had the motherfucking like, yeah, that type of shit. They shouldn't even have my information, bro. They're retarded people, bro. Goddamn, that's also goddamn. They consider the fact goes left whenever you are home. Let's say if you have any off days, okay, then nigga, it goes left when you get off of work, and then they lied around your life all damn day and made excuses to walk in your shit. These people that like in the group, the main group, they don't work at all, and that's just known. So when you get home from work, where the fuck are they? Yeah, somewhere around you with each other, fucking throwing magic and blocking it and being retarded as fuck. As I said before, it'll be heavily in their face. It's like you can call them out. They know that, and they can't really say anything, nigga. But you make the right decision never to say anything about what they do. Because if this bitch came and this bitch is sat on the goddamn bed, whenever they did it in any home set, I mean, in any hotels that I've been to, brother, getting locked up, my nigga, that shit don't go away because you let time pass. Dumbass. And then yeah, plans will always go right a corner by the fake shit. And they are is going left because they decided to try to keep using that bitch. But like I said, my shit streams. I'm just known to stream with my content. Dumbass bitch. My best life is in this energy looking stupid. I don't know. They broke this off of content hell to the fucking but they shouldn't have felt like they was doing anything for the years before they hit their shit into the oblivion and they had to lock the niggas up for everybody to try to flip some shit. And when they come down to it, they're still breaking more bits of content and they're still getting more people. Like they got more niggas. What the fuck did that help them with one person on your side? Was you? Nothing. Little childish ass weirdos. Like, okay, well, and they were childish about what they've been doing for years. To be childish about fucking up all your shit, a platform and your physical life a million fucking times, and then they're still breaking bits off your content, bro. Oh well, fucking well. What the fuck was I about to say? Oh yeah, but yeah, you dropping the two avenues on one at one time, and everybody that's fucking live, especially the group, they were in the shadows on your shit the entire time that you were doing that. On their sides, it shows that. But they decided to do this shit. I don't know the like the law called out the corrupt cop about whatever. It's gonna come up, bro. Because I was right about them fake ass sleep excuses and all that shit. Yeah, um, and not worried about reality, bitch. Well, you're not worried about these niggas because of reality. Reality, all they do is follow you everywhere you go and then fuck up your shit. That's what you know. And you still being consistent with your fucking content, you know that they're sitting there waiting to block the shit and try to provoke some shit. So I mean, as long as you know that's happening until they're going, what the fuck are they expecting doing the same shit every time you do appear? And then when you're off the camera, they're throwing the shit out of spells and you're getting followed around on the physical, but that's all there is to be seen. Why would they get the local law involved? To see these niggas doing all this illegal, retarded ass, unjustifiable shit on the physical plane, bro. Then they make it about the content and show that, yeah, we got legal letters for fucking living off this shit. We done forged their signature a million times. We can't hide that, none of that shit. And at the end of the day, they follow niggas to the new shit, to the new job. They follow you to every new place you go. So procrastinating and shit like that. They shouldn't have risked it with the fake page. They look dumb as a bitch using that, but they're still waiting to try to break some bits off. They're dumb as a bitch. Mm. I don't know what else to say about it except they're fucking fucked, unapologetically doing dumb shit, nigga. There ain't nothing to apologize for. Nothing for you to be fake fucking forgiving or no shit like that, bro. There was no apologies to be given nor accepted. Get off the shit and leave niggas alone. I mean, I hear none of that. There's a fake beef, bitch. What the fucking? That's why they about to be going down, nigga. They can't do shit. Somehow right about the whole compromise thing. Like they shouldn't have risked it in my situation with the job and being retarded. I guess it was to see my reaction, bro. But I speak clear English, and I told them what was going on in my situation. So if it, let's say, come up tomorrow, because I ain't gonna be the one to speak on it, but if I were to, then that'll be the whole compromise energy off of that shit. Because it's a whole new job, da 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 da, shit like that. Mm. Somebody shouldn't have said that they called you or some shit like that. You consider that? I don't know whatever it is. But they're making that decision now. And fucking shots on shit. I don't know if real life using the sleep excuse to fire the corrupt cop, but nigga, you just lied about the weather all damn day. And if they did lie about the whole sleeping shit, this nigga just did the same as nobody gives a fuck about. Um, other than that, if a business any newer home sectors, bro, they're done. Ain't nothing to say. Like, I have nothing to say about that shit. Like, that's really why when it come down to it, all that motherfucker did was take advantage of you necessarily, nigga. They went behind the scenes with their family after ghosting or doing whatever the fuck like half a decade ago. And literally just been living off your fucking content and fucking up your life behind the scenes, but you doing nothing to that fucking beanbag fucking. They're still throwing spells to this day, have not been truthful about shit, where they don't need to be truthful about shit. Bitch, it's out in the open. You can carry your fucking, never mind, I ain't fucking fraud a bitch, bro. Go somewhere. Never mind, he ain't hearing nothing. Okay, well, who cares? Because how the fuck don't the best life know the real page from the fake shit? That's the person, the only person that you dealt with out of this whole situation. An idiot, a fucking idiot. The whole time you were dropping in both avenues at the same time before you took the hiatus, all the fucking dummies already showed they were in the shadows and shit on their sides. That's why the plan will always go awry. If they're looking at it content wise with the audience, if they're looking at it fucking like physical wise with the boys, nigga, they're about to get locked up. Dumbass. You're not worried about them using that fake shit to be more retarded, bitch. You never seen the fake shit. You never seen none of the fraud sides. You haven't even seen your family side since you walked away from them. Why the fuck would you care about what they're trying to do? Dumbass. You just need to acknowledge the fact that if you realize, feel like, or you could just have an inkling like myself, that there is a fake one. Just acknowledge the fact that there just may be a fake one. That's not your shit, etc. Because that's what the law sees me selling niggas every time for them to go back to that fake shit and everybody got retarded. Then the payments go out and they done raked in all the bread. Let's not forget about if you're able to have donations with your current avenue of content and they got people to donate to the fake shit and then try to flip that on you and went to the law, bro. They're about to get locked up. And they're just sitting there throwing spells, nigga. The law is tired of this shit. And what's her name? Just to be an annoying ass weirdo. I'm talking about a corrupt cop, bro. They shouldn't have risked it because the law knew that they were procrastinating and trying to do this dumb ass shit. Well, whatever stupid ass excuse they used, they followed niggas to the newer shit, did the same ass shit. The people in that newer job sitting there messaging the niggas. The people had some newer shit. Let alone like, bro, they shouldn't be messaging none of these goddamn people. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, then it's going up because of the group looking stupid as fuck. The group already know how severe this is, bro. You keep throwing fucking spell, being retarded, and then when y'all gone, everybody that y'all claim to care about to be gone too for listening to you dumbasses. I don't understand how the third parties don't have like common sense to understand, tell them to stop and get the fuck away. Then you get off the shit too. Now nobody hears that. That's awesome, nigga. That's awesome. Other than that, being said the fact, nigga, I'm right about the whole shit. They can like nobody wants to make the offer. I don't know if that's ego or whatever the fuck's going on with that, but they about to be in their feelings, bitch, because when it comes down to it, all it's gonna be is a tiny bit of broken bits that they can scrape from here. And I'm not about to give no love measure. There's nothing to run. Consider that. You in the shadows on my team shit. That's what my team is looking at. If you in the shadows over here watching all this, yeah, well, ain't nothing to say. What the hell? So fuck. It was like in reality it's going left because now they're looking for you to get them something to work with on their side and do whatever the fuck. If it's anybody in the physical, just take it as loosely as you take it with that, bro. But they come out of bad energy because, like I said, bro, if it's like just pertaining to this channel, my nigga, bro, they flip everything and take fucking everything. Y'all can't keep sitting there, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, what do y'all not get about that? So they end up flipping it on these crosswatchers. As I said before, bro, the group can't flip shit on you. Nobody cares about them. At the end of the day, the group will be flipping shit on all the third parties that they puppeteer their energy with that actually are in person. Okay, well, they let them do all that. And they let them take advantage of them to buy time for the group. And the time is about to be up for the damn group, the corrupt cops and everything. And then the third party's about to be sitting there waiting on their legal evidence and shit. But I ain't got much to say. Like, stop looking for the team to give you something to work with, and your dumbass, no offense, dumbass, whoever you're a crosswatcher, you need to hit the team up or just go for it. You have to take the leap of faith. That was an original message. That's why it's unrealistic. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Somebody is waiting for you to get them some work because they're tired of being taken advantage of. It doesn't seem like it's in the by another person, but I feel like they know in some type of way. But when it comes down to it, the group takes like this type of little energy and maybe even the fake readers at least over here, and then they flip the shit and da 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 da, and then they just keep sitting there and doing just stuff like that, bro. Like me as the intuitive here, me as the person that waits for my content to get blocked in people's face, and then lo and behold, I feel energy. I'm very intuitive, da 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 da. So I feel the judgment on people's side when I have something to say about it. Well, nothing will be said there. I'm talking about regarding the love and nothing. You can do it or not. Because you aren't to make an offer to nobody in the shadows on your shit. You aren't to make an offer necessarily to nobody because you know your self worth. You see the bigger picture there. End of the day, too many people have sat there and then they're worried about sleeping on you, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, y'all can worry about that and not get with the team. When it comes down to it, whoever's going to come real is just going to come real, and that'll be what it is. It'll really go left if anybody else get you something to work with. Like however the fuck that would go. So it would be on their side that you don't see. You probably don't see nobody's side. Like crosswatchers, my team don't be on your shit. So that's that. And then I'm talking about like anybody in person though. Cause they should get the shadows on your shit regardless, and they can't keep sitting there. Is you go ahead and at least say something to the team that lets them know that you want to fuck with them. Not sit there and do no provocative shit. Not sit there and be a little kid. No, you need to fucking say something. Because people do want to get to know you, but they can't do it from the shadows, and they just feel like they can do that. But then they get in boxed up land where you have to appear like just generally for the public. You're not on your shit. Look at how, bro, these people are seeing your situation if they're in the shadows on your shit, seeing what these people are doing to your life. Why would you be up there trying to give a cross watcher something to work with or throw an innuendo off of your side so a cross watcher know that you whatever the fuck, and then they never do shit? I'm just fucking saying. So, anyways, bro. Yeah. I just feel like that could be two different individuals from a newer place or whatever the fuck that didn't want to risk it. They're waiting for you to get them something to run with, but maybe they may end up doing this shit. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna leave it there. That shit was an hour long. While we got 25 viewers in this shit, and they gonna drop it right back down to like 14 or some shit like that, or 13 when I start fucking running this shit. Sad. You don't gotta do the bindings, my nigga. What the fuck did you doing for all damn day, let alone this hour and 30 minutes, and this shit ain't work? This bitch ass nigga literally can't hear, but he go on his side and talk? Question mark? Do y'all let him do that? So I'm just fucking asking because it doesn't make sense. It would never make sense. So we're just gonna keep that shit there, bro. Sad as a bitch. This wanna be ass weird ass nigga. It's the only shut up spells, bro. And they just did the like shit. Let me bitch made. No, you can take the like off. It's fine. He's trying to get relevance. You know, yesterday's message where you try to get relevance in that. What did you go on your side and embarrass yourself for? Never mind, bro. Go to your kids. Go to your get your wife off my nuts. No, you don't hear that shit for fucking months at a time, bro. You're delusional. Okay. Be a delusional on somebody else dick ass nigga, because you about to be going. What in the fuck? And it's hard for the squad to catch to read, bro. I don't even know what else to say about it, but please stop spamming them shadow spells. How about you tell me shut out of my face? Never mind. The fuck? The whole grown ass fucking pussy ass nigga on another nigga nuts. Sad. Sad. Like I said before, they don't give a fuck about their kids, nigga. They heard it too much, so they ain't no using their kids for no damn sympathy when the law come and get they dumbasses. So fucking, it ain't act like you give a fuck about your kids. It's like literally give a fuck about them. Stop throwing spells on people, bitch, with them damn kids. You stupid motherfucking stupid. Oh boy, as I told you once before, Mr. Potter, naughty children deserve to be punished. Professor Umbridge said that for Harry Potter in order to defeat the Umbridge is a nasty and ruthless professor of defense against the dark arts in Harry Potter in order to defeat that though she is really a spy for the Ministry of Magic. Professor Umbridge licensed the power she has over students, suggesting those who devoured the terrible abuse. In the courageous act of resistance, Harry and his friends formed Dumbledore's army to study defense against the dark arts unknown. Have you ever had to deal with an authority figure, teacher, boss, or parent who abused their authority like Professor Umbridge? What sort of action did you take to handle the situation? You go to somebody above them. The fuck? Not everybody in those situations saying, bro, if it's like the law, if it's anything, bro, there are light and dark people everywhere. Just shit like that, bro. People want to be retarded, good for them. That's why this bitch ass nigga so one that I could thought because he wanted to be a wannabe of me. You can't flip that and go be wannabe me some more, you weird nigga. And then he wanted to they wanted to set up this shit where you met Miss Morning and all them weird ass niggas, the cool biscuits want to be ass spouse, right? And then he wanted to be a bitch and start touching niggas' money in the system at the damn job. But you still are dick riding, bro. You still are talking, nigga. All right, bro. When it gets to a point where someone you don't know, let alone you wanting to beat them so bad, but you're fucking up their physical money, but you are a whole nigga. That's where, yeah, that. The fuck out of here, bro. This nigga is a bitch. It's like, what the fuck we go through this all the goddamn time. But we ain't finna keep going through that. He about to be gone. He's about to be gone. That's him last time he wanted to try that fake beat bullshit. What you about to go do? Try to act innocent because I told you to get out my energy with your spell work doing fucking retarded ass, right? And then you went and you tried to hide behind bitches, nigga. Why are we going in this cycle again? No, why are you going in the cycle again? Because I ain't got nothing to say. Anyways, bro. Other than that, I ain't got too much else to say, bro. You got fucking, especially if you're a dude, there's a bunch of bitch ass niggas that don't know how to go be a man. It ain't got nothing to do with talking to you or saying nothing regarding you. Bitch, go be a man and go take care of your fucking kids and get off another nigga dick. And no response for that. This nigga about to go act like something else was said or some shit. Good for you. The problem with that is, bro, by the time I'm speaking this is an hour and a half into this damn read. So what are y'all about to break the bitch out of this shit of me saying that? How are you about to, nigga, just stop? Anyways, bro, there's nothing to say. These niggas are fucked. They're fucked already, bro. Like, they need to look at how they handled the entire situation because they're going to be questioned on how they did that. Just like the corrupt cops. If you got kicked out your shit or when you do, you're probably going to have to call the cops and it's going to be corrupt fucking cops that laugh about it, nigga, and get you kicked out your shit and then proceed to try to work with this group to make it seem like you do know them. And you don't. That shit get proven a million times. They're trying to get you locked up behind the scenes with this corrupt cop making excuses not to lock these bitch ass people up. So why are y'all still trying to provoke something? A fake beef is not going to get y'all not locked up, bitch. It's not. Little stupid ass niggas, bitch. And my now I'm about to go grab some shit, but fuck it. Um, they should have made the fake shit, let alone be on, they can't be on your shit. I'm not going to keep going in circles with that shit either, bro. Stupid. One of all the wisdom I say no was sucking this shit, bro. We got risking out right at the bottom, busy team. Definitely be in there to add a Shally aspected. Big three, let alone North Node, just from the energy off it. You can also be a Pisces or a Capricorn, the shit may really hit. Just take that, man. Like number three could be significant to the situation, bro. You could be 31, the shit may really hit. Take it as you may. They know the risk to taking it. You wouldn't give a fuck for a fucking reason. They can consider that shit or not. Because what the fuck is dark demonic idiots praying for? Don't know, don't give a fuck. They want clap ups, nigga. They don't see what the fuck y'all nigga hide behind other followers. The fuck? They're trying to like they don't see how they look trying to hide the fact they shouldn't have followed niggas anywhere. Or if they flipped it, obviously you didn't follow nobody nowhere. That's irrelevant as fuck. They are known to try to provoke shit with you nonstop. Then go on the cycle of acting like they fucking know you or deal with you on the physical plane and can't prove that. So then we're back to fake beefs again. Like who the fuck? How do y'all move with each other in life? Because they don't fuck with each other, team, bro. They do sick shit like that to each other and forget that you don't know them. Even if you did, that shit is weird as fuck. It's fucked up, and y'all are just some dummies, nigga. They move like that with each other, bro. That's why you gotta wait from your karmic family, nigga. Darks don't apologize. You're not looking for no damn fake apologies or no real one from anybody that's gonna do some sicko shit until they know they about to get locked up, like for real. Like it could be the next day, and then y'all gonna come out of nowhere with a fake apology, bitch, and hope not to get locked up. Like the years of fucking not being able to control yourselves and shit, right? That's why they go left. They flip the shit, and then they still sit there, can't control themselves, waiting to fucking do what, nigga? I'm not bringing the chat back to you. Going, I'm not dropping no more music till y'all niggas are going. If that's what you were wondering for. They're corner here because they can consider this shit or not. Because I'm gonna make this really short. Because the corrupt cop who's abusing definition right now can deal with internal affairs or not. They're corner there. There ain't no cover up about that, nigga. Behind the scenes, internal affairs about to come get this retard. You don't see how they look trying to hide behind the little weirdos that they send to follow you around. They're about to get locked up. The fuck? How the fact they followed you everywhere, but you ain't followed them nowhere. Do. They follow you everywhere you go. They don't see how they look thinking that they're covering up by hiding your platform. They look guilty as fuck. They look stupid. Anyways, my nigga, bro, Taurus for the squad. We got Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini. Making y'all appearances here, bro. Just take it as dudes to take it out of any of those. All you ass better, bro. Aries a bitch. Cancer a bitch. Don't know what to say about it. Don't give a fuck. Anyways, nigga, this is done. This is fucking done. They can't see you face to face. They can't fucking be seen with you ever, my nigga, bro. They can consider that or not why they let all this time pass and literally just sit there. Excuse me. Coming off of that shit, bro. No intuition to use. They're touching the numbers of views, but throwing invisible spells, bro. Okay, so obviously the magic don't work, and they just literally go on the physical and do stupid shit because the magic don't work. Just like the money spells. I mean, shit. If you are having to pump out hella bread, they're doing that shit a lot, right? But no, they're literally calling people and making deals with niggas so that your bread gets drained. Those people will get locked the hell up. It doesn't matter. Double confirmation on the Cancer being a bitch. It could be multiple. Nobody gives a fuck. Pisces damn bitch. Goddamn. Take it as you may. No intuition used, reaching out to you a million times, no response. I mean, that's coming out the Pisces, that's a bitch. No offense. I mean, no offense to my Pisces squad, yeah. I'm talking about, we know that's the hippo. All right, then. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? When it come down to it, bro, what the fuck? Like, no intuition to use, bro. They're done. They're still reaching out to you with whoever in the group is doing that dumbass shit, whether you get it or not, because if you just get annoyed, you're allowed to like it wouldn't hurt you law wise to like block somebody who's hitting you up many times with no response that shouldn't have your fucking information. So you block that, it doesn't matter. They go on their side and show that they mad because they did that dumbass shit. And what is more of the disrespectful spell where blocking somebody's shit and harassing them about to make you unblock some shit from a weirdo that bitch should have got the fuck one that never should have reached out to you to begin with. Anyways, bro. The corner there, bro. What the fuck is that? Aries is strong for the squad on this shit. We got Capricorn strong for the squad. Scorpio making their appearance. Just take it as you may. Take it as you may. I'm not too. They looking for ended content out of this bitch. They're corny because both avenues at the same fucking time, and they were sitting there waiting and don't see how the fuck they look, hiding your shit into the oblivion, nigga. Where before this whole like let's say year or however long they hit your shit into the last oblivion pass, that's what they sat there doing the entire time when they decided they hit your shit into the fucking oblivion. Got worse with the Fraud 101, made a fake shit of yours, and still are waiting for content. The fuck? They're done. Like I said, bro, it is what it is. Consider the fact anybody that don't want this fucking raid to happen, what are they fucking corner for? Like, why are y'all hiding that, bro? You can't hide behind the niggas that can't even see the team, bitch, and can't show that everything they lied about was ever true because it's straight lies and the law knows and the law been nigga. Anyways, bro, I'm tired of like giving retarded ass people like good advice because team, you don't need that. Like, this is confirmation for you. Most of these messages are for these fucking weirdos. So good for them, bro. And straight denial. That's what denial is. Bitch, y'all playing with y'all freedom for the rest of y'all lives right now. And that's for all y'all watching them in your shit. What are you doing? Anyways, bro. I mean, ain't shit fragment about it. Shouldn't be in the shadows on shit. That's where they're in denial. The frauds can't be in the shadows on shit. These third parties, other frauds can't be in the shadows on shit, especially without getting these frauds off your shit and leaving you alone. All of them. This kid Ben knew what the fuck was good. Get your fucking retarded ass out my energy. Well, then I tell your spouse to get you and y'all all go to your kids. Why do I have to tell you that? And that's all they heard for fucking years. There's nothing to say, bitch. There's nothing to say. They're done, bro. They're corny because everybody showed the hands they have in it, and this raid's about to happen. They can hide the fact they didn't see what the group was doing to them after the group's gone, bitch, and they sitting there ready to for their face, nigga, for not doing the right thing. It does not matter. Anyways, bro. They're hiding behind other people, and the hippo isn't single and was never single by the fucking way. This motherfucker is following you around with another weird ass fucking person that your gender like most people in this group do, and da 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 da. So what in the fuck? So like, bro, sad as a bitch. But when it comes down to it, they reached out to you a million times and never got a response. They should fragmented about that at all. At all. They're just kind of fucked here. Then something about them not being asleep. I'm talking about a Karakab, nigga. They don't never sleep, nigga. They do this retarded shit and they do too much of this. Oh, we're gonna 33. We gotta do the mind game magic. We're gonna do the goddamn bitch. Shut the fuck. What the fuck, nigga? Oh well. Like the hippo and the agent, um, went left when they tried to reach out to you or some shit, and they both, I guess, are in energy of trying to reach out to you with no response a hell of times. Well, you probably done block whatever they're doing that off of, bro. So I don't know what else to say about that shit. Like, consider the fact they keep popping out of nowhere showing like they deserve to be punished for this shit. Like, they don't have a life. They just think it's not thinking that they're going to do this forever. They know that this shit is about to end. So why are you doing the same shit? Go away. Go flee. Go do what y'all got to do. That's all you can do, bitch. Whatever though. Just get off the shit, or nigga, there's nothing to say about that. It's get off the shit. Cause this raid about to happen, nigga. You know, covering that's what they're covering up by flipping anything. They're in the shadows on the astral shit a million times. They pop out of nowhere flipping shit and showing that they're in the shadows on the astral shit because they most likely break this and flip shit. And don't get off of nuts, nigga, and wait for you to appear again. Just not considering nothing, bro. It's a point in time where you were seen. And anytime you are seen, period, platform, physical, that's why I don't want no cameras running back where you go because they try to run the plots, yeah, but also because you're fucking alone all the time. They're fucking dumb as a bitch. They raised their views by 2 people, right? Somebody hit the like button, right? And that don't mean that they just joined, but then you dropped it back down to 30 people. So someone hit the like button and you dropped it by 2 individuals because y'all stupid as fuck. I don't have nothing to say, bro. This is dumb. Anyway, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they bitches too. Sad as a bitch. This shit is not wise at all. The Chronicles, how they don't see nothing that's going on, bro. I'm talking about the corrupt cops. They done did this shit for too long, bro. And the group is getting worse. If you're going to newer places, bro, they're not about to keep doing this shit and fucking. They can't. This raid about to happen, and they're cornering this energy because in the original message here is literally if they don't want the raid to happen, bro, they're not about to be having the people that literally drive around and follow you around, especially if you're on fucking foot. They're popping up or at least like trying to make it seem like you're following them around. Like, bitch, y'all all retarded as fuck. You just showed that y'all all connected together, living off of somebody. Because lo and behold, after they fell with one of them get you in trouble plots, nigga, they're gonna turn around and use your signature again in money falling out the sky again. The law is already watching them for that alone. Dumbass niggas, and it's not the main group. The law knew that they moved to where you are from another state or province or whatever the fuck. They all moved to where you are and was stupid enough to move to a whole home sector next to you and surrounding you. Not even go just be in the city and state doing the shit. No, they want to fucking show everybody what the fuck they're doing. And I know who you are now. I don't want to expose you. Now get the fuck out of my energy. This is you. And now I'm not talking about Biscuit. Because I'm about to fry your fucking ugly ass and you about to get people locked the fuck up. The fuck? They're not concerned with that. All they're trying to hide is the fact that you've been grand on this country so long. You are alone and you're single and you've been single for fucking years. And shit just can't be denied there. Stupid ass bitch. And the scars on your shit can't be denied. They straight slept on all your content. That's what really happened in reality because they were used to you being so consistent and dropping all this shit for years. You're not about to be sitting here with them fucking up your life, talking hella shit about it, boasting, but that's supposed to provoke you or some shit by letting you know you're about to be rich as fuck over and over and over. Okay, well that's their thought process, right? And then I don't know, my god, because it's stupid, bro. But that's them, bro. The magic's coming back. You gotta remember that shit too. Like they see the shit's going left. Why do they keep flipping shit? Why are the third parties thinking that they can flip shit? Hide behind the main niggas that's about to go to prison. This raid will have to happen because none of these people get off your nuts or get the fuck away from you. They flip that shit, bro, and then you go to a newer place and they trying to like, bro, the niggas is retarded as fuck. Goddamn. The fuck? It went left because in that last place I was at, bro, and it was something about me talking about that pool or whatever the fuck. I was like, yeah, I'm out there. I might get in that pool. I don't know what they did on that note, but nobody cares what they did on that note. The fuck? Or talking about regarding that. They just keep showing they in the shadows on natural shit being retarded and unwise as fuck. The fuck? The dark dumbasses don't have wisdom. Especially when you get karma for abuse and divination alone, nigga. All in somebody energy all day, all night, and then they throw spells off the fuck abuse and divination, throw the spell, do it again, do it again, do it again, bitch, they are fucked. It's like, fuck. Dumbass shouldn't have reached out as far as the agent, period. Duh. And then their corner, bro, in my situation, because that bitch literally lied. Well, she ain't lied, bitch. That bitch don't got no intuition. She literally came in, bro, and I was helping this spell work doing bitch. You can see it from go to my post tab, bro. I can show it right now, but don't be lazy. You can just go to my post tab, scroll down and see that conversation that they blocked when I unlisted her personal that was done 3 years ago. It's the first video on my video tab now because I unlisted it like 9 months ago, but I did the personal for the dumb hoe 3 years ago. Plus all the messages I got them right here. Matter of fact, while y'all all want to act stupid as fuck, man, I ain't got time for it. Matter of fact, just know I got it. They know I got it. Y'all done seen it as far as many of y'all dumbass involved with this pot hella times over the years. What are y'all about to get out of legally? All right, whatever. Why this corrupt cops in here? So maybe I should show it again with your pussy ass so you can lock this bitch up. You stupid motherfucking nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Dumbass. Like, the fuck? That shit is hilarious. They're corner because they're trying to cover up the fact that they can't use the sleep excuse. Maybe they shouldn't use it, but they can't use it, bitch. Consider that. They don't see why they try to hide behind the dumbasses that they sent to follow you around like in the whips and shit, bro. Hell to the fuck. Why would you even do that? You dumb bitch. The fuck? They're in the shadows on the actual shit. And all they do is follow you around and do this shit with this group. And they came out through with our pre-shuffle message, bro. But there's no way to make these idiots look innocent in any way, bro. They ain't doing shit except following you the fuck around, my nigga. No matter what they're doing regarding the platform, anything like that. What the hell is wrong with your brain? That could literally be speaking as well, just not wise on the broken bits. Because the hippo went over there with the agent and all of them, right? But took the same broken bits. That's what all of them do. The same shit. Speaking on this was one of the juniors, you want to call it that. You don't see how they look trying to hide behind law number fucking 4. They already tried to do that. That could also be law number 2. But this would be like number 4 trying to hide behind number 2 with the agent at the forefront. So who gives a fuck? They shouldn't be watching or doing anything. Nigga, we can go down there right now together to talk about renewing the shit and shit like that. I don't feel like it's necessarily necessary, but we could, because I hope these niggas ain't openly incriminating themselves behind the scenes like some shit I already paid for. They're not going to let me redo. Y'all done lost your minds, bitch. Because in general basis, they can't justify anything, like I said, so it wouldn't even matter. But I mean, don't do it to yourselves, bitch. Don't do it to yourself. I don't know what to say about this shit. In fact, can I tell not using intuition if they did deny these niggas or some shit like that? I'm talking about like if somebody got approached by this group or the crowd, anything like that about doing the plot, and they said no, it ain't wise to cover that up. They need to go do the right thing. They shouldn't be in the shadow on your shit regardless. And why the fuck they ain't tell you what the fuck exactly? I don't know what to say about that. Oh well. As well with them, like it could be just the covering tats in general and what's going on with all of that. Like they're all like connected to each other. It looks stupid as fuck. Like, yeah, that's what happens when you are supposed to stay in the shadows and it's called a secret society, bro. That shit is no secret, and y'all about to go to prison with your stupid asses, bitch. Ain't nothing gangster about blocking somebody money and they fucking platform and living off the shit, bitch. Ain't nothing gangster about nothing that y'all fucking do. Y'all are cowards. You going out like bitches. Just like when my shit was getting seen, when y'all was a little smart to act like my shit was getting seen and like y'all stopped touching it, bitch. Well, that shit crazy. They're just going left because they're following you around. They all in your pockets, but need to consider as they follow you around, that is a gauze to keep forging your signature, and then they lie. At least what we pulled one of the most recent times about sending you all that money. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. That's the denial that they're in. So there's nothing to really say. Because down to all they go do is try to break bits off the shit. They go pop out of nowhere with broken bits. So I think the agent has done that already. And then trying to cover up that in the last situation, the hippo did it. But I mean, who's acting the most retarded in your energy anytime you go to a door, let's say living situation, bro? It'll become more prominent once you let them force get you kicked out your shit. I'm telling you. In the last situation, Hippo just ended them for them 2 weeks, my nigga, bro. It's nothing to say. That Hippo ended them in every fucking hotel I went to, nigga, with nothing but evidence up here that y'all only blocked, bro. Ain't nothing about to be started, forced, or nothing on the physical without that being addressed and this bitch gone, cuz that's just what's gonna happen, my nigga. And then when it come down to it, that agent did it in this situation. I'm not sure if the agent is over that shit, but that bitch started abuse of defamation, having it again, and dot, 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 dot. Well, it don't matter. Between them two, they would still have to be gone. We've been pulling this shit already. They blocked it through the oracles and then did it. Good for them. The fuck? What the fuck? And right about the fact, everywhere you go, they find a way to surround you to throw that weekend. Like, that's like the biggest thing there, because they don't do shit as far as like, there's no making nobody think that they deal with you on no personal level, nothing. They're just openly in everybody's face breaking and entering into your shit and working with the people in the home center. That was established by the time they got you kicked out of your shit. They didn't accomplish nothing with them flipping the evidence or lies that whole time. They got to get out your shit and just was following you. Yeah, that shit, bro. So they acknowledge the fact that not only do they work with people for every home center and they just be taking this bribe money and nobody has morals or whatever the fuck, is you didn't do shit to nobody. But they work with the people at every job you go to. Because lo and behold, like I said, you've been working this whole time, dropping in both avenues for years, nigga. You were in that home sector for fucking years, but you work different jobs. They work with the people in the jobs, and y'all need to stop being so loud. Never mind, be as loud as you need to. Uh, Shit, me. Shit, me. All right, what's that individuality reverse, bro? That fake ass account shit. They don't see how they look, bro. They follow the actual shit and be the first ones up there. They're always every fucking time, especially if you stream or go live, which I would recommend you to do. They're always the first ones there. You got your chat up, there's no intuition to use with the law being here that entire time. They would be in here every single time, ready to talk hella shit, ready to troll, say the same weirdo shit the entire time. By now it's time, because I had to chat up for an extended amount of time. They done went on their sides and literally, without the law seeing their devices, which they are, but I'm saying they done seen them say all that shit on their side. So it was y'all the whole time. What about all them weird ass threats? I would never see them on y'all weird ass side, but y'all was talking big as fuck off of fake accounts of my shit. Pussies. Anyways, bro. But yeah, why would they be following the fake shit too? This y'all made the fake shit. And then when it come down to it with that, bro, I mean, the agent and the hippo has lied on their pussies or dicks if you're a woman. Niggas, so the fuck did the rest of them. I mean, I guess it's a bit like from half a decade ago, but what if they opened their mouth, or what if they did, or for some of y'all they just may have. We pulled that like 3 weeks ago or some shit like that. About a bitch like lying about fucking you in current time. Like, bro, they're all cooping up together. They look like retards. When it's the hoes you don't have, once again, it's all of them because you don't got no hoes and you damn sure don't fuck with none of these weirdos. I'm not that on celebration reverse, enchantment reverse. We got the partner together. But nah, that's just a whole little thing, bro. You follow niggas around, it's going to come out about y'all throwing all this magic. Y'all pop out of nowhere on y'all side showing, yep, I threw out of magic because y'all like playing victim and follow niggas around and throw more of that weak shit. Then you hit niggas in more oblivion to shake screens and throw more shadow spells and shit. Y'all look retarded, bitch. The fuck? They partnered up together to overindulge in that weak shit. Not even trying to be funny, nigga. If you read for the public, they will sit there while you're reading, nigga, and want to abuse divination and throw spells at you. That's how they get exposed. So why the fuck do y'all keep doing it? Pop out of nowhere, bro. You ain't in the mood for none of this shit, and nor is the law. All they show is that they partnered together, especially through that fake shit. And it's going left completely because of that fake shit. And the fact that they pocketed all this money off it, and they're still looking to do so. Once again, I will point out for this current energy, if you're hitting like this, payments go around. I mean, I don't know if it's for all y'all like that, but at least my situation, I've been doing this for like 4 years now. So payments go out around this time every month, at least over here. Once again, it took me 5 fucking months. That is half a year to get $100 that has to be accumulated, bro. They're going to prison, and y'all still sitting here like y'all about to get out of some shit while you force niggas signatures and lie about sending them money, but you're fucking up niggas shit. Somehow, some way, where's this fake apology about the nigga? Y'all lost your minds, bitch. You're still touching shit, and then they got to partner up to do the shit out the magic. The fuck? Okay, and it still don't work. Anyways, bro, they're exposed. It's out in the open. They partnered up together. It's out in the open. Nobody cared. They're super exposed. This shit is done. What's that joy in light? Little pussy ass, wannabe ass spouse of biscuit. But anyways, no, it's on the open about the abuse of authority. We have that from the Harry Potter shit. Okay, yeah, that. They just partnered up with anybody possible. Okay, so that's jobs at home sectors, bro, and then they go lie for the niggas or try to stay some shit to make it look like the nigga's supposed to be there around you or some dumb shit. Okay, well, this abuse of authority is about to get them locked up. And speaking of a lot of that abusive definition, we got internal affairs on the situation for sure. I already told this corrupt little pussy about that. Anyways, fuck him. But nah, that's also the confirmation there, of course. They don't gotta take it serious. You do nothing but master your craft. Anybody ought to hide behind your mother figure, bitch. They're trying to hide the fact it ain't worth it. Okay, well, y'all bitch made as shit. What is bitch made people about to hide behind other bitch made ass people for? And they disclosed your father figure and mother figure. They forgot about the old family shit. It's not live off your content with a bunch of weirdos where the main group was supposed to lie in court for your family. Where they're the super most incompetent people alive, but they're fucking up all your shit openly, clapping about it, but you're about to be deemed incompetent in fucking court. No, your family's about to get locked the fuck up because focus on the fact they don't got no plan. They're still trying to cover up the evidence being fake with all this money falling out the sky while they throw shots and look stupid as fuck. But it's also confirming them hitting you up with evidence on them doing that or some dumb shit like that. Oh well, bitch, and they about to get locked the fuck up. That's like money falling out the sky for forging your signature. And they didn't even plan on like getting you kicked out your shit, bro. That was a scary tactic, and they fucking were already exposed like shit. It had some weird ass ego to them that's taking them to fucking prison, especially with letting all the time pass and not doing the right thing. I'm talking about the people that work for that homestead you have been at for years. They should have been snitched on these niggas. What the fuck? Anyways, fuck them. They've been watching themselves get compassion a million times. Internal affairs have been watching all these people get fucking compassion as they gave the corrupt cops fucking compassion, and they still give that. So, oh well. Come down to it, all they see is them trying to cover up all this money they have falling out of the sky, hit you into oblivion, and the internal affairs been on their ass about the whole situation anyway. Um, the void reverse, like they can't avoid nothing. It's going up because they can't avoid nothing, bitch. Internal nigga, bro, this is a Fed case. They can keep acting stupid, bro. This shit been going on in your situation, team, for at least what you have knowledge and leaving around your family half a decade or more. Probably, of course, for many of you more than that. But I'm just saying, bro. If it came to your content, nigga, these niggas were under investigation and got them legal letters a long ass time ago and gave fake evidence. That's what being focused on there. Not even taking that shit serious. Why are you letting this binding nigga do bindings? Why the fuck do you let this idiot follow somebody around? What are y'all doing? Toy, the fuck? And in every situation, like I said, they're just exposed for working with the people in the home sectors, bro, because it's not try to provoke shit for fucking the whole time you're there. Wait until you appear to be more retarded, etc. Da da da, and then somehow y'all all getting kicked out because of whatever. No, whatever they do in the fucking background, and in the meantime, they should be already gone, and it still has nothing to do with you. So they walked in your shit. Okay, there's nothing to say. No response. Just goes like that they have no response for nothing that they allow. The people that abuse authority, jobs or fucking home centers, they just don't. Let's just see it's going left. If they use it, I hope they did not use this excuse for this corrupt ass cop bitch. Because they popped out of nowhere on their sides, bro, and showed that it was sunny as fuck today. So if they used a weather excuse, that was dumb as a bitch. Stupid bitch. Oh shit, and this energy is just like not handling no content. Let them fucking scrape this bullshit, flip that shit, and get locked the fuck up, bro. Because they're still scraping and breaking the damn bits off, then got nerve to try to flip some shit and then do it again and again and again. Then they get desperate as fuck every fucking time and then be more reckless on your shit and feel like they gotta hide it more. Okay, well, it's about to stop getting hit in. Dumbass bitch. Or what the people that's partnered up with these niggas don't understand that they're exposed and they're exposing niggas more by doing the same shit as the niggas are even talking, bro. So if they can't also see the compassion while they're the people that's used to see you face to face to be retarded, great. Great. Left because they about to go bitch all day. or all night, and then whatever the fuck, bitch, I ain't got nothing to give them. My bad, y'all. Them motherfuckers throwing the spells. But nah, they're done. They're cornering today's energy. They hid behind the fake shit of yours. They did it. I don't know if they're gonna do it tomorrow, but I know they probably did it in the energy that's passing or just passed for today into tonight. When it come down to it, they ain't take none of that shit serious. Try to do all that, and tonight's energy, there's no hiding the fact that it wasn't worth doing what they did all goddamn day or whatever the fuck, bro. I don't know what else to say. When it come down to it, bro, they watch the actual shit, bro, and they're not supposed to be doing that either. It's going left because the corrupt cop is showing everything, bro, but they're trying to use a sleep excuse or dead. It doesn't matter. Because they popped out of nowhere once again, showing the abuse of authority there. And then when it comes down to it with this energy here that I'm seeing, it's like, bitch, all they do is smile in your face. You ain't never get fired from no job. Yeah. Especially the one where you met Mr. and Miss fucking question mark and all of them. Shit, where you met Biscuit want to be ass spouse and Meek face, you won't fire from that shit either. You left and they followed you the fuck around on the physical plane, lost in the sauce like shit. Hello, what the fuck? They already understand the capacity that they're getting in the newer situation, bro. They don't have to take the shit serious necessarily, but you aren't to even take that shit necessarily serious. Just go there if it's a job, do that damn job, whatever the fuck. Because it's only a matter of time. Like this is like it's newer energy and newer situations. That's the problem with puppeteering people energy. I was trying to warn these widows about that from when y'all left the shit where Mink Face or Miss Wanting and Want to Be Ass Spouse of Biscuit and all them were at. Once you left that shit, you went to a newer job. That's why they couldn't do shit there. It was a whole new energy, whole new place, everything, nigga. So I don't even know what I'm saying about that. But your mother and father figure here with hella evidence on them. All right then. They popped out of nowhere exposing the dog shit out themselves, nigga. And they're corny because how the fuck don't they know that fake account is fake that the group made? Why they show for years why the group fucked up your shit, nigga. They always show they happy when some shit is fucked up of yours, thinking that you about to go back around them and they about to get locked up. Yeah, mother figure has evidence of them talking to these niggas a million times, probably even more than your father figure. But even if it came down to it, both of them do it, and they're both exposed for doing that shit. With neither one being able to talk to you. I think they're both trying to hide all this money. They have money falling out the sky because they've been fucking using your signature too. Your family has been doing the same ass shit. They're all about to be gone, bro. They don't have no goddamn plan, bro. And your peoples have like watched you give them compassion this whole goddamn time. They already knew that when you left from around them, bro. You could have been, nigga, fuck the group, nigga. You could have just got your family iced the fuck out for what you knew what was going on. It's just the fact that it's too out in the open by now, and the reason why it comes out with all this confirmation on them is because this group is about to get locked the fuck up. It's all the corrupt cops is about to be going. All I got to say, bro. I'm not that invisible, bitch. They don't see the fact they just be sitting there. They don't see the fact anytime something comes out, they got their one saying some weirdo shit like that. It's going left because they're sitting there showing that they partner with these niggas. Definitely off the mother and father figures energy. It make me want to run a tail spread, but I ain't about to do all that. There's no point. Not to 19. But yeah. No, they keep trying to start shit. And when they come down to it, bitch, they partnered up to do all this. They've been sacrificing people on the physical that they partnered up with the entire time from the group, especially the corrupt cop. But I'm saying, like, it's going left. What the fuck? Just sitting there thinking that this shit's going to keep happening. You already exposed. They've been exposed and still ain't taking it serious, bitch. But whatever. Terrible parents, by the way, with hella confirmation on that. But got nerve to be throwing shots of shit that they're behind the scenes fucking up in your life. But they are parents. They got kids that they don't give a fuck about. Oh, okay, never fucking mind. Look themselves in the mirror or not, because it's about to have to happen, bitch. They can keep not paying attention. It will take a miracle. They're still trying to hide the fact that they followed you to these newer places, bro. The fuck? They're done, bro. It's going luck because nobody's taking the shit serious, bro. Y'all are doing nothing but illegal shit. Cyber to the physical, bro, and you're fucking up somebody's shit, which is even more illegal. You could let the team meet off their shit. You ain't got to block it every time and try to start some shit by blocking the shit. That doesn't even make sense. But yep, saying they're being terrible parents. So y'all can consider that why you think you about to what use kids for sympathy or some shit. Yeah, they can't understand that they've been doing that for years, bro. Through the compassion they've been getting. All right then. And they sit there, bro. They don't pay for shit. Yeah, let alone them lying and getting locked up for lying about that regarding your situation. Like they be paying for some shit for it. No, they're making sure you don't even get paid for your own content, and they also fuck up your physical money. Um, but yeah, the people that they use and shit, they don't pay. I'm talking about to stay where you are. None of that shit, bro. They send people who literally don't pay for shit, but you're paying for your shit with only 9 to 5, buy yourself whatever the fuck, and then they're trying to get you kicked out your shit. Well, right about them not even paying attention to none of this shit. They're corny because they been should have considered this shit because all they've been doing and keep doing is sitting there. That's why you're at peace of mind. Why the fuck would like take a miracle, bro? All they did was bring you hella peace of mind for what you've been new. It's going left because of the confirmation. That nigga, they do nothing but block your shit in your face, nigga. It was one thing for you to know it, but they let you know who was doing it. Why would you give a fuck about the idiot that's doing it? You don't give a fuck about that. Right about the block tape, not even paying attention, none of that shit, bro. Like they hit you to oblivion and still are doing that. Then that'd be like confirmation right about the same nigga that was sitting there typing all that pussy shit for years. No, they're going on the side of saying that because they know you would never see it for one, because they can't type for two. Stupid ass bitch. Enough for that, bro. They ain't got the ability to do a damn thing. You know that because you've been living this plot, nigga. And they've already tried to abuse authority and do stupid shit like that. And tried to like after taking some fucking money from this group of yours, bro, they want to keep forgetting all of that, right? The fuck? Oh well. Well fucking well. And if you ain't got kids, bitch, you ain't got kids, nigga. Who the fuck is in this group and lying around a whole bunch of shit like that while they sat there? It's like, yeah, that and see that you don't. So what the fuck does it matter, nigga? They ain't taking serious. They trying to hide behind goddamn that front desk lady from. That's the only place that I booked twice so far. Like through this band of me fucking doing this shit. But yeah, flipping the shit. You remember the fuck? You remember everything, nigga. And Renita remember they on the actual shit a million fucking times. That's why they lacking peace of mind now. You ain't taking your own content, bitch. They're also cornered. They're lacking peace of mind because the payments went out, right? Did you get paid for that fake shit? No. Did you most likely didn't get paid for your own content? But if you resonate, just like I just said, it took me half a year, bro. All this kind, I get up here every day, and sometimes multiple times a day, nigga. Bro, you blocked everything, bitch. I just got $100. Y'all are getting locked up. The corner there is no miracle. They're done. They can't keep saying they're doing none of that shit. They never should have said nothing. Especially about you getting paid for your content if the corrupt cops want to do that stupid ass shit. Flipping shit and the fake readers celebrate too early, bitch. The fake readers are about to go to fucking prison, bitch. Their corner kids flipping energy, they look delusional, bitch. Because they can't fit the fact, bro. First of all, nobody can face you for what they're saying on off of you, period. Forging or like breaking bits off, nigga. But you would have to be rich. You have to be rich. And they should have never broken the entered in your shit. That's all I got to say. It wasn't worth walking in your nigga. They're going to nigga way more charges, everything stuck on that. That sloppy ass plot. Y'all remember that? Fucking read. They blocked it through spells at it and then did the sloppy ass plot. The fuck? Oh well. They shouldn't be watching you. And they don't see the fact that the compassion is about to end. Like for good. Especially with these corrupt ass cops. So as long as team, bro, you remember that. Okay? Everything in the flip message, we got it from the fucking pre-summer message would have been you here. Okay, good for them. Then the shadows on the actual shit, dick sucking and losing their minds and shit. I don't know what to say, bro. Yeah, shit me. And like don't see how they're trying to cover up the fact they made sure the entire time of both avenues that you never got. Fuck the growth, but at least with the current shit, you never got paid. Like you're not getting paid. The fuck? How you mean, bitch? They shouldn't partner with the niggas as far as none of them weirdos in that damn job, especially where you met Mr. Miss Question Mark and all them, bro. Because I swear to God, it's coming right back. Like popped out of no, keep showing like ain't nobody firing nobody, nigga. They ain't firing shit. But in the flip shit, they don't see how the fuck they look like. Boy, what the fuck? They not about to keep giving these weirdos compassion, bitch. Stuck on the fact it's a whole plot. And they tried to force that shit a million times but couldn't force shit. And they in the shadows on your shit. According to they celebrated to it a million times and they partnered up with the niggas. Good for them. They keep forgetting that you don't take none of these niggas serious at all. I'm talking about people that they use on the physical plane. That you took money and your ass about to get locked the fuck up. Why are you trying to have a power trip about it? Why do you like, nigga? What the fuck? Shitting me, shitting me. Your father figure, okay, sure, popped out of nowhere in recent time, smiling or some shit like that, showing that they were at peace of mind. What could they? What the fuck? I don't even know what to say about that. Because they were fucking up your shit and they thought they had some shit. I don't even know what to say about it, bro. Oh well. That mean that'll be them hitting you up and not getting a response. The fuck? Keep forgetting that. Like you could get use that variable as far as like your family, just people, bro. Over this course of time, they hit you up hella times and did not get a response. So why is everybody still acting stupid? Excuse me, don't care. It would take a mirror not even paying attention. I don't know what that is in today's energy with a fake cop motherfucking popped out of nowhere. They literally just use the sleep excuse. You can't get the fact they just sat there doing the plot all goddamn day. And not even paying attention. They literally, I guess they tried to hide behind the niggas that literally follow you around in the whips and shit. It's coming out to confirm, I guess, nigga, they are. Y'all are fucked. Y'all are fucked. Oh well. Oh man. The one before bitch like they had the ability to do nothing in this goddamn situation. I don't know what to say about that shit at all. Oh well, there's no goddamn hope. They're fucked. I'm talking about the boys. Law wise, there was never any hope. Now it's really not about to be no hope. They don't gotta take it serious. They do anything retarded as fucking da 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 da. I'm talking about the you. You get the boys, nigga. They're already scared of that. When it come down to a mink face little retarded that like y'all got too much going on with this dumbass shit. Y'all about to stop doing this. So great. Step meditation. I mean, consider the fact they're not you, they're not the star seeds, they shouldn't be reaching out to you, flipping shit, going to the fucking law on you, etc. and da 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 da. But they're still trying to reach out and about to get locked the fuck up. They're reaching out to you and never sent you none of that money, by the way. I mean, it's would the best not to send it, bitch, but it would have helped them if they was gonna come out their mouth and say they did. They should have just sent the shit because it's like just period that they did not. So that's what's up. They're getting locked up for a million times before it's in your signature because that's not the only time in which they forced it to have to come out their mouth and say it. It was just being law wise, and there's no. The law sees them literally just not facing defeat, but the law only wants to hear your side, not a bunch of weirdos that are guiltily and scarily blocking all your shit so that the least people possible can hear what you have to say. It's going to love because the law like sees how much capacity you can get in this shit. I don't know if Miss Warner done walked in your shit. Oh well, they're done. They're done. Between the, like Hippo and Miss Warner, but then the rest of the group feels like they can talk when the retard who shouldn't have talked initially goes and talks and shit. And they see the bond is never working, period. I think that's what they're really looking at, bitch. Because these niggas about to get locked up. I don't understand why you're trying to do more spells on somebody who told you for years to stop abusing divination, get out my energy, and stop throwing them shits. Why are you still doing that shit? Whatever, bro. They shouldn't be watching you, bitch. The fuck? They shouldn't be watching you, and they can't see you face to face. Why would they even have to fake reach out or motherfucking get mad about the fact they did and knew they were blocked? Why would they have to make a bunch of fake messages, but they're following around on the physical and lying about real life time? They're lying on pussies or if you're a woman dicks and shit, like fucking all the shit. There would be no need to reach out, bitch. Why can't they see you face to face? All right then, bitch. Stupid ass. They shouldn't be watching the fake shit they made or the real shit. All this shit that's already happened. And this is definitely highlighting 2.0 little stupid ass. The fuck? Why are you here, bitch made? Nigga, go take your son to Disneyland or some shit. Not trying to be funny. You're irrelevant as a fuck. No matter what part you played in this damn situation, you're done. Dumb bitch. The fuck? Dumbass nigga. I don't see the fact that you have so many receipts and so much evidence. They don't see the fact that no matter what they try to make anything look like, you can show proof. It's all that matters, bro. Peace of mind, cause right about what this time, or the time of day, or some shit like that. Bro, wasn't I reading that last night though? I was like something about today, and maybe the energy that just passed had to lock the niggas up and using this use and did whatever the fuck, or that's the day that just passed. It was either yesterday or the day that just passed, nigga. Oh well, oh well. I don't think I was right about the little sleep, little stupid ass shit. The piece of mind that they were doing anything with that pussy ass smoking shit. Yeah, nah, ain't nothing to say, bitch. Like they shouldn't be watching. There's nothing to people in regard to that. None of that shit. They're kind of done, bro. From everything that's happened over the years with hella the paper trail on these retards, the actual page for that matter, or your platform, then you got motherfucking like right about them. Like, why are they mad? Like, nigga, what the fuck? And why are they trying to make you upset? Because they're dumb as a bitch. Anyways, bro, that's you standing your ground. Protecting what's yours. You built all this shit, and you are the one that did everything by yourself with both avenues of content. They don't see how much it takes to like get this good at what you do for one. It's not just snap good. I mean, well, we're chosen and we get called to do what we do. We only put time and energy in the shit that should be bearing fruit. And da da da. But this is like they don't see why they stalked you for years and was breaking bits off while they're still like waiting on your mastery and skill. The fact that you literally, if it was anything for them to like justify having all this shit off you, right? Especially broken bits, you have to have more than every single person. You have to have more, um, like notoriety, bro. You have to be rich as a bitch with too many families living off. You have to have more than everybody. You don't have shit. Anyways, they're kind of done. I was right about that because that man should have said nothing about, oh, I ain't getting defensive for it because the fake cop probably got defensive, like the actual one, or that's what they gonna do when the fucking internal affair be on their ass and ask, you know, like come at them again. They ain't gonna have no response for fucking nothing. And dumbass ain't had no response for shit. This nigga came out of nowhere after being off for 2 days. Like, y'all already know what's up with that whole little shit that he tried to force that when his pussy ass was leaving. The fuck? When his pussy ass was leaving. And it was only about fucking that pizza. And I was like, I'm making a pizza. But don't understand that they motherfucking was fucking on my bread earlier that day by paying the bus driver not to come scoop me. So I had to catch that expensive look to work and I wasn't talking to nobody at work for obvious reasons. Fuck them. But then bitch made comes out of fucking nowhere at the end of the shift, try to start some shit with me. I didn't argue with the nigga. I'm not telling y'all that the whole damn time. Don't argue with nobody. I didn't argue with the nigga at all. He just tried to make shit more than what it was, like he always do with his bitch made ass. The fuck? He's getting locked the hell up. Dumbass is getting locked up. Bitch. They ain't taking it serious because they keep forgetting what the law. I already said what the law would say if it was anything regarding smoking in any other place I was at or anything like that. If they want to do the most to try to give me a non-smoking room to try to force whatever, no, nigga, it's literally just give me a fucking smoking room then. You dumb bitch. Like, it's literally just like that. These niggas are retarded. Come down to it, it's hell of a paper trail on law number three, and they know what time it is when they come down to law number three. They're done. They can't cap about shit. They shouldn't have cap for the niggas if anybody plans to get themselves out of anything. Like I said, that could literally be their weather excuse, and they can't cap about the fact that magic didn't work at all, bitch. Gonna love because there's literally no hope. And no matter no word, no matter what the fuck they do, throwing more at you ain't gonna make the shit not come back. The fuck, that's why it's coming back. So they can't from the shit when they come back. They keep forgetting, bro. They're supposed themselves by abuse and definition on their sides, most likely, if anything else, from literally not taking that shit serious. And the amount of magic they group up to throw on you all day, all night, nigga, when that shit smashes them back, they're probably gonna grow. Just depends on who necessarily it is. So, oh well. Right about 2.0 using their messages for fucking want to be ass spouse of biscuit and shit like that. So fuck that weirdo too. It's like literally nothing to say in their corner because they shouldn't be watching you. You'll never see nobody from that job. Like if you're still there, take it as maybe once you leave. I'm talking about like 2.0 and all them. Obviously they ain't seeing you. They'll never see you ever again. They shouldn't be looking to do whatever, and they should have never been fucking watching you with their dirty, dusty, retarded ass. Where's your kid? Where's your wife? You bitch made motherfucker. Anyways, nigga, they're like kind of fucked here, bro. They're done. Come down to it, that's a dumbass of being defensive or whatever the fuck's going on with that. No hope, bitch. Nobody cares. The fuck? Nobody gives a fuck at all. Y'all are done. And they also all watch that match and not work to be sitting there eating off you in whatever way. They can't cap about the fact when it come down to you. I mean, to it, the law knows they got you kicked out the shit because they sent corrupt cops out, and then you got kicked out your shit. The law has been giving them compassion this whole goddamn time. They also, as far as the law has watched you give these people compassion, just ask them to get off your shit, stop touching them. Most likely, if you are saying anything like that, or at least get away from you. It's not no fake beast, my nigga. You're fucking up somebody's shit and hoping they get upset so that y'all can have a justifiable reason for having all the money falling out the sky. And y'all fucking sit there living off somebody, but y'all feel like you can be upset. That's why y'all ungrateful little retards about to be going. That's why. The fuck who reacts to some shit like that? Get off my shit. Please stop touching my shit. Stop blocking all my money and stop following me around, fucking up my physical life. You can't not do that. Okay, that's why your mother and father figures are, yeah, your family's at the forefront. They're about to get locked the fuck up. There is no hope. They can't care about doing this whole little shit the entire time. Let alone the paper trail that's on them from openly doing the shit in the law face, bro. Fuck. They're going because you never reached out to your family through any losses that the group made you take on the physical. You never reached out. Why the fuck would they be expecting it now with them about to get locked up? Bitch, y'all just about to get locked up. The fuck? And then in last week, the law seen me fucking show that it was broad daylight. Because all I did was for the little orientation on boarding process with my new job. And I was here for a whole day read. It was a day read. And I showed her it was nice. Nothing was wrong with the way. Yeah, they're just done. And they did all that shit today. I don't even know what else to say about that, but y'all kind of fucked up. Right about they hit your shit into oblivion regarding the first avenue of content. Don't see how the fuck they will because they were already cornered for not being the star seeds of your shit on that avenue either. I don't know who behind that fake ass, like, let's say email us in, but they keep doing that shit and they like it took a day or two and didn't do it, then they did it again. Who the fuck who is this supposed to be? Why the fuck would that be supposed to be mattering to you? That nigga, these niggas is retarded as fuck. It's like, boy, I swear they retarded. Retarded for that too. This bitch in the now knocking on walls and keep fucking doing stupid shit. Yeah, the big nose is over there. The fuck, this shit's they're about to be out of here. They're about to be out of here, yo. So who cares? So when it come down to it, like flipping all this shit, bro. They shouldn't have got you get out your shit, and there's nothing to kick you out for a bit. There's just nothing that's about to happen here, bro. Trying to cover up the fact they capped about whatever they did, and they can't defend themselves, and they definitely find losing better because they have no response for how they moved this entire time. And when they come down to it, it really wouldn't even matter because they don't have no response for shit. You're not responding nothing on nobody's sides you don't see. And they're corner because they're the only people to watch you. They made it so they're the only people in the shots on your shit for years, nigga. They've been trying to get relevance. You never looked up a far side. You're not about to comment on some shit that a retard said on their side that you did not see, bro. And then like no response there. I don't know if that's like the deleting messages little thing with this group and the third party or whatever, but it's like when it come down to it, they seen them reach out to you, period. And paying attention to the fact they're trying to hide the fact there's no miracle. It don't matter who the fuck did it. This is in this current energy, don't I promise you these niggas about to get locked up. I'm not that fucking out of spirit reverse. Why is all these cars coming out, goddamn it? Anyways, bro, got the plan going around like always. If the initial plan with the fuck awry, why the fuck do they keep trying the same plan and letting time pass to yeah. Anyways, they did not try to have on the best like, okay, well, they're about to get locked up. That's coming off the hippo energy necessarily. Then the best like snitched on themselves and the hippo by using the best like fucking messages because you don't have none with goddamn the hippo. And I told them what's gonna happen when they try to have on the best like. The best like ain't gotta look like that in a situation, but they're exposed like fuck. And it's going to love because that false sense of loyalty, period. And they should have never gave fake evidence, period, bro. They need to focus on this because I'm right about the law, bro. And the law has also seen me read this shit, if it matters, balanced as fuck the whole time. To where these people will start playing, celebrating early and doing shit like that. No, it's just everybody's situation is different, and many people in this in your situations, bro, just how deep it is, they don't deserve necessarily to get locked up. This group do. Not these children deserve to be punished, bro. Especially grown ass kids with hella kids that don't give a fuck about their goddamn kids and shit. If you ain't got kids, bitch, then you ain't got kids. They've been behind the scenes snitching on themselves and shit. I don't know who snitched on these niggas behind the scenes, but somebody must have. And good job. I think I'm seeing that too. Like people literally can't sleep because they know what's up. They're trying to hide the fact that niggas are home right now. The fuck? Or that'll be them exposing up behind them, behind the people that work for the home center and shit. Or other people that live in the bitch. Okay, well, who cares, nigga? They can't talk to you. And when I say to you, then it's like they're supposed to sell more because they walked all in your shit and hiding the fact they gave you that goddamn room or some shit. Or behind the scenes giving these weirdos keys to your shit and they about to get locked the fuck up. They're going to buy a bitch life in some type of way. Ain't nothing to say, bro. Excuse me. And I was right about that. Doing all that shit, dumb shit, and then they lied about you most likely balancing it out with a bitch life. No the fuck you didn't. They're done, bro. Because why the fuck they even say any of that? They're trying to cover up, bro. Once again, they have no response for nothing because they, nigga, Abyss Life should not be fucking speaking. Nobody in this group, but why are they letting Abyss Life talk, nigga? You don't have no measures with them except for half a decade ago. You can't even see them without them getting locked up, and they know this shit. So where are we? Don't matter. That shit don't matter at all. Supposed behind the keyboard warrior, but they don't understand. They weren't supposed to let everybody know of the online public, let alone the fucking law, bro, that they were all connected together with the law already knowing this. I'm just saying, nigga, they cooped up in your home center different families of people. This is Abyss Life, the agent, and the rest of them, which you can include as one conglomerate of pussies. Then you got the keyboard warrior and Biscuit and all of them weirdos, nigga. You got Mr. Miss Warning and their little pussy ass people, and then the hippo and the rest of them motherfuckers, nigga. All they showed was they are all living off you together. They all did this shit, and then let's not forget about your family that's about to be gone. They shouldn't have gave that fake evidence and then spent years ending themselves, nigga. That's all I got to say. The fuck? Because these people gotta face you at the end of the day, bro. And the law definitely already knows who you are, bro. It's years of this shit, bro. From the feds, nigga, definitely, but your local police, bro, they know who you are. The fuck? That's why the plan will always go to fucking ride. What are y'all doing? Anyways, bro. The plan went around when they said you resurrected it with somebody that you did not. According to they don't have no response because whatever they keep lying about, you said yeah to some shit you did not. It doesn't matter. It'll go left because when I go down that bitch and I already paid for it, like I don't know why they got this in the energy. Like y'all really about to do some sicko shit like that. Going left because I already have the keys, so they can't act like whatever the fuck. There's nothing to say. When I go and I already booked it again, when I go to get the bitches scanned, there should be nothing said. It should be okay. Yeah, you paid ahead of time. Boom. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Coming off the motherfucking denial, bro. Their lives are illegal. That's what they're in denial, bitch. Y'all are doing more illegal shit with the shit you got legal letters for, but you're doing more illegal shit on the fucking physical plane, bitch. But y'all about to get out of that's denial. Like that's straight denial. Whatever, bitch. They're in denial like fuck. Anyways, bro. And then off along those numbers on 3 alone, they go that fake ass account. But now it's double confirmation on not taking accountability. They're in denial. The law was giving them chances and the grace, bro, to do the right thing. Stop doing everything, bro. They would be scared, nigga. They shouldn't be in the house on your shit. They should be scared. They shouldn't be there. That's for all these other fucking weird ass people. Those are the ones that like your current homes that are bitch. You people want to be out of here. and shit from it about it. You made the right decision not to say hi to, like, let's say if you're new to play, bitch, I don't say hi about it nobody when I leave to go to work and come home. Like, nigga, y'all not forcing nothing, bitch. Like whatever they did when I just got home from work tonight, some shit like that. With the bitch I was just saying or telling y'all about or some shit like that. You know that because I don't know what to say about it. Was I correct about them like having one of the whips? What the fuck? The fuck? Oh well. What the fuck? And then I don't know. This motherfucker snitched on themselves. They're trying to hide behind a bitch. Like, well, that's what's about to happen. Bitch, these people are retarded. I don't even know what the fuck that weird bitch was. But it's confirming. I said something, nigga. Never mind. I ain't about to fucking. Sorry. Fuck it, bro. A fake ass account. Money falling out the sky. They don't have the ability to cover none of this up there. The light is already shown on it. And hiding the fact, like, bro, at the end of the day, they only got corrupt cops. They gonna have to run the damn cameras back. And the corrupt cops, why they want to force that shit to get you kicked out, unless in my situation, they literally should have ran the cameras back because as soon as they do some retarded shit, they can't cap about that 7 hour fucking reader be packing on my shit alone. Booking the next hotel on stream with y'all alone, nigga, and we got in the lift alone. And when I checked into that hotel, nigga, it was all on camera. The fuck? Dumbass bitch. Y'all are done. I tell you, kind of fact they always will smile on your face. No matter who the fuck it would be that done took the money and shit. But nah, it's just like showing everything. Just stop. No, they ain't got shit. They about to be the fuck out of here. I'm trying to have the fact they realize trusting in these niggas. This is like energy that's gonna play out after they end this shit touching this and da 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 da. And on your side, you take it as you may. This is what's about to play out. They can't lie about what they've been doing, and they really need to stop as far as these third parties. They're getting taken advantage of. They should have been seeing that. Oh well. Then they're exposed for what's the name the narrative for motherfucker being in your home, like in newer places, bro. Oh well. This shit done because they shouldn't have gave that fake fucking evidence, my nigga, bro. That motherfucker should not be speaking. They should be nowhere near you. Them binders don't do shit. They need to stop doing that shit. Whatever. He's still doing it right now. Okay, then. Do y'all see it work? Bitch, y'all about to be gone. Like, for good. It's not even a joke. And y'all are relying on bindings and magic, bro. All right. Anyways, bro. Well, left money falling out of the sky. They just thought that they could walk in this bitch or, like, let's say any home center that you've been in. There could be any pictures that were taken. If anything else, they can't justify popping out of nowhere any screenshots off your shit, any screen recordings off your shit, because they can't be in the shadows on your shit. Let alone to put it on a fake shit that they should not be on either. And at the end of the day, I screenshot every fucking time I get off this bitch. I mean, it just wouldn't matter. Because the corrupt cops keep popping out of nowhere, doing whatever the fuck, da 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 da, and they're not taking accountability nor account of themselves in the situation. That's awesome because they're about to get the fuck out of here. The law has been watching them. That's why it comes over here. No hope is going left because internal affairs are about to come get these retarded ass fucking people, bro. They shouldn't have gained the fake evidence, and then the corrupt cops literally at the end of the day think they go behind this whole group. That bitch should have been locked up. Nigga, ain't nothing to say. They look retarded and more guilty trying to follow you around and provoke shit. And this is like nonstop every fucking day of your life. Then corner because they pop out of nowhere and write about them showing that they heard everything that was fucking said, bro. On the actual shit. And then all they got is throwing shots at it and breaking bits off and fucking retardation and like, bro, hell to the fucking nah. That's delusion. Ignorance is never bliss. Don't let that fucking fragment reverse get out of my sacral. You doing bindings? What the fuck is the point of getting my sacral and the bindings, bitch? Whatever spells you're throwing just do not work. Now leave me alone. Stop throwing magic on me, bro. Get out. Go away. Delusional people, bitch. Going off the fucking front of reverse, bro. Ain't no tolerance for this bullshit, nigga. They about to get locked the fuck up, nigga. The fuck? They're not about to tolerate the agent breaking more bits off of content, the first original fraud, nigga, and they added so many more, bitch. They're not about to tolerate that bullshit. You're about to get locked up with your fat nose ass. Then you go croaking that bitch, bro. Unless you crow first. Who cares, bro? You about to be going, ho. Throw more spells, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Dirty bitch. Anyways, bro. They should find about it, bro. They wouldn't be fucking having nothing as far as thriving energy with all this money falling out of the sky a million times for forging your signature and living off your fucking content, bro. That's what light is being shown on behind the scenes and shit. Right about Capone, little stupid ass. Like, off of a bitch like alone who should be nowhere the fuck near you, bitch. It doesn't matter. They're done. No changes at all. Nothing about to change, nigga. They don't want to tolerate nothing here, bitch. If you ain't gay, you ain't gay. Stop lying on y'all pussies and then getting mad because your spells don't work, bitch. And you can't prove that you know somebody because you don't, bitch, and you following them around. But fuck, get out of here. They can't feather a goddamn thing. Corner from not making no changes, knowing that they can't feather it. So stupid bitch. The hippo, everything this bitch do is coming back on more than nigga if you're a woman. Doesn't matter. They're getting the fuck out of here with this shit. Ain't nothing about to change because they already tried to go to the law regarding my shorts and shit. Like the shorts that I got catching these weirdos just for them to follow me around, break this on my content, and law face some more. Most of them got legal letters and shit, but off of this life and the fucking hippo, at least alone, then you got to keep a warrior there. They exposed themselves by trying to hide behind that little pussy. Then y'all follow me to places after getting me kicked out my shit, and then y'all are like, when are you trying to act like them shorts were? Because they were a year ago. And we're in a whole different place, just like every other fucking different fucking place, you dumb bitch ass, weird ass nigga. Like, they just don't consider nothing. Okay, good for them. Bitch, they're not considering the fact, bro. They don't want to get off your shit. Nobody's walking away from this bitch because the raid about to happen, bitch. And I think I'm done fucking pulling. The raid is about to happen. So, okay. The fuck? As far as the like main, what's the name, lady? She right here. We're taking a miracle, bro. Not even paying attention to none of that shit. Because after she lied about goddamn them not having the room available and had to sit outside for that 4 hours or whatever the fuck they were doing behind the scenes. So she had while I was sitting outside and I don't know why they were trying to cover up the fact she was just sitting there, and so was the whatever housekeeper was supposed to be doing their goddamn job. And then she ended up coming outside while I was just sitting out that bitch, and her and some weird ass nigga was just staring at me talking and shit like that. And that was like within the first hour. I sat up there for like 3 more hours, nigga, and then they only had one room available, which happened to be this one. And then apparently, yeah, because they're all stupid as shit. Like nobody can answer fat, nigga. Y'all just straight got niggas kicked out the shit. You follow niggas around like you about to try this same plan over and over. Like it's about to do some shit for y'all in any regard. Cool. Once again, you shouldn't be walking. All this time that's passed of all this goddamn content. These niggas got hella cards off your shit that they follow you around and da da da. Where's your whip at? Where's your shit at? Okay then, bitch, they about to get locked up and I bet you get all your shit. Dumbass, this raid about to happen. Like none of these people can face the fact that the law knows who they are by face. All they do is fake account pimp. Okay, well they went on the physical and it's supposed to sell to the local law, and they're not even supposed to be in your state or wherever the fuck you are. For that matter, if you want to take it like that, and the binders don't fucking work. Come down to it, you eat all the magic in their face, nigga. What the fuck? They're real out trusting in glams and shit. Fake ass sympathy spells, bro. They just threw a weak ass in the seance that did not do a goddamn thing. But you also threw sex magic while I've been sitting here as well. Y'all are just tossing spells and y'all about to get locked the fuck up, you dumb delusional motherfuckers, nigga. I mean, shit. And you can do what the fuck you want to do. People aren't in control of none of your life, no nothing. Go live your life so these weirdos that follow you the fuck around can sit there looking stupid, following you around for you to be enjoying yourself, doing whatever you're doing. These niggas are fucked. And whatever that. They everyone love because they're still not taking accountability and can't even face the fact that they're guilty for everything they ever lied about, and it's just out in the open like shit. For them to be boasting about it, like that's them with a deluded mind of like, well, you know they don't sleep. Or you know they just frantically try to follow you and do all this shit, and they always send people and do bindings and shit. Okay, so what the fuck is changing your perception, let alone mine, nigga, about where the fuck they stand in the situation, bro? Because you are a piece of mind, bitch, and you get good sleep. And they know that you're right about that, or I'm right about that for that matter, because they be sitting there trying to wake niggas up by jumping and stomping this shit because they want to throw spells or hope for some shit. That's dumb as fuck. Oh well. I was already showing on them just doing the most and lying on pussies like a bitch, or if you're a woman, like, just bro, this shit is sad as fuck and it's about to end. Ah, the fuck, boy. The law been giving compassion to fucking the one before bitch. Like that's what's like bringing a whole bunch with your parental figures and all this other stupid ass shit because they're just doing all this stupid shit. And I think I was right about them using the messages for them, and they can't even cap when it come down to it, like using it for the group. So it's a player energy who use their messages for the group. You got the Psycho from 3 years ago, who I would presume is connected to the hippo, even though nothing really happened. They don't use the messages for the like they're all retarded as fuck, and they think that they're hiding behind the niggas when they use their messages. Man, boy, in the middle of the shit, the middle of the whole spread, what they don't see is coming off invisible verse. Or maybe shit that you don't, it don't matter, nigga. They just sitting there, bro, doing all this retarded ass shit would take a fucking miracle. The law is about to come get them. The fuck? That's all I got to say. There is no hope. To go down to it, the law is about to end this shit. The law was there and Washington didn't me kicked out my shit. I had to call the law. Never mind, bro. Because corrupt cops popped up in that situation. So why do they think they're going to keep trying the same ass shit? And then why would I even need to call the law that's about to scoop these niggas anyway? So y'all can try to send corrupt cops back out. Where y'all corrupt weirdos that sit on the shit, hear me say every time if you pop up, nigga, I'm going to know you're corrupt and getting your name and badge, I'm sending your pussy ass on your way. And then your ass is done. But the law is not about to tolerate these corrupt ass pussy ass cops. And I don't got to tolerate that shit either. You little retarded bitch. That shit was left all day today. The fuck? And it's still going left because they are clowning about what they're doing. Bitch, you lost your minds according to that fake shit. So whatever though. This was question my little retarded ass timeline of people that they live with or some shit like that, or it's vice versa and nobody cares. I barely even see their retarded ass out this shit. Um, oh my god, like just in denial, bro. The whole thirstiest of them all thing is coming back on them, bro. Because when it comes down to it, ain't no waiting on the right time, nothing. And they're not even considering like the fake cop is doing all this, right? That may be what they end up saying. The fuck, we're return again, and that's what they said last time. They used a whole bunch of fucking retarded ass, same ass excuses of sleep or weather, and tried to force the fuck out this plot. So they go do that again. That's how you know these niggas have lost their fucking minds on this bitch. Stop justice spells do not work. None of your spells work. Y'all know that shit don't work. It works on you guys. Um, That shit gonna come back on and when it come down to it, they know what time it is when they hop on your shit, let alone my shit. What the fuck you thought this shit was? When it come down to it, nigga, they throw the magic around the fucking clock. What is changing? Nothing. Nigga, you stupid motherfuckers pop out of nowhere. No changes at all, bitch. You little dumb bitch. The fuck? They just come back on it because I don't know what the fuck they tried to do and how far they went with trying to paint a gay narrative if you ain't gay. Bitch, they keep popping out of nowhere showing like out of their own mouths with the stupid ass bitch. You ain't shit gay about you if you're not gay. Your dick is too damn divine, or your pussy is, or you know what I'm trying to say with that. But if you're a dude, bro, that's what they were trying to get. Stop a fucking divine woman from, yeah, da 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 da. Okay, well, shit. It doesn't really fucking matter, nigga. That shit don't matter. They're gonna go pop out of nowhere after, like, any crossroads after you straight lose hope in them and shit. Because they're still not taking this serious. They're about to not have the ability to because the law is going to come. And when it comes down to it, you know that too many people are waiting on the law to come. I don't even know what else to say about that shit, but that's what's up, bro. We're gonna work for all this damn confirmation and not do shit. Now these cross watchers literally kind of don't even have a plan, or when they come down to it, they'll hit you up, but they didn't really plan on doing it soon. They were trying to let time pass and do some shit like that. Well, you better hurry your dumb ass up. No offense. I'm not even talking about specific cross watchers here. I'm not even gonna say who I specifically see. Matter of fact, I'll tell you who I see, but I ain't gonna read the message for them. Miss people is literally here. Come down to it, the scale to balance all the way around. They don't flip so much energy and da da da, but they're definitely here. They can't fake the fact. What are you hoping for a miracle for when you need to slide? There's nothing else to say there. You can reach out or not, or miss this forever while you sat there. Goddamn, we also have fucking Miss Mystery right there looking dead at me and shit. Or they be on your shit. What I'm saying, they be here. You're looking dead at me. What in the fuck are you doing? Never fucking mind. The fuck? They're corny because this time it's just like I don't know what to say about it. Whether it's law wise, nigga, or it's just a simple fact. Like, what are you watching for? There's no need for them to watch, especially if they're not going to reach out. Then you got goddamn, um, of course, the second crosswalker without a nickname. You also, nigga, what is it to say? I'm not reading. No more on it. I'm just telling you who I see, nigga. Second crosswalker without a nickname. Heavy here. We got the. I already knew what was popping with that. They can't fit the fact. They just in there, nigga. I'm talking about motherfucking our third crosswalker without a nickname. They're definitely here. Uh, and shit, the second one without a nickname is in both messages, like the original and the flip. Like right about them being happy to hear that I know they're here necessarily and that I do whatever, but I can't keep doing the shit for it. Like, what are y'all not understanding? Like, what are y'all not trusting, bro? You're making the team not trust you. Just say what you gotta say before I mean do come back on you and shit. Not even considering that. Like, why y'all letting more time pass for it? And too many people are letting too much time pass as well as goddamn like they can spin a block if they wanted to. If that was a situation where that's how they feel, like Miss Mystery technically would be doing some shit like that. Goddamn, nigga, I can't even say much for Miss P because it's childhood like shit. That nigga, when they come, y'all not children no more. I'm giving you the same message I was giving you like a year ago. The one before this like been exposed because they need to finish that they've been on the actual shit the whole time too. Like nigga, before you started dropping content is when you dealt with the guy. Like any content was with when you were with the one before this like half a decade or more ago. So what are they on? What I'm saying here, team, is a lot of their crosswatchers are corny because they slept on the situation and you. And by the way they keep seeing these niggas lose their damn minds and shit like that, they keep living off of fucking you. They know you about to be rich as a bitch, and they also know that they kind of take you for granted in that matter. You don't have to tell the team that, but it will be valiant for you to do so. I have to put this shit on the charger because it's about to die. We already 3 hours into this read, so I'm gonna get to the bullshitty message, but I'm not gonna deprive my cross watchers, bro. Y'all know I love y'all niggas. I'm not gonna deprive y'all of knowing that y'all are here and that you want and need the message possibly. I can't do it without you reciprocating. I was telling you guys that shit months ago. I told a lot of you guys that shit before I had to cycle you out. Certain people haven't even been spoken on since they got cycled out. It ain't personal, but it's just the truth of what the fucking matter is, bro. Please excuse ridiculousness. You already know, so I have to take a look. The fuck? I'm about to fucking have that shit real quick. Oh, nah. I just want y'all to see this real quick before we. These niggas like taking all the shots and being retarded as fuck. Like I said, there's no hope when the law come, bro. There's like nothing to really say here. Oh, and then the scale balance there because of the one they're just sitting there. I don't know what to say. They say what they have to say. Like come around the fact they should have. That's what's going to happen. They don't see that. The fuck. Just saying. Don't need to watch some shit that's into oblivion and then not take the messages, y'all. You obviously can trust me. You keep coming back, and you know all the messages are true. Because for many of them at the time team, I was pulling their situations for them. I literally was running whole spreads for the cross watchers after I ran the long ass pre-shuffle message for them. We'll run through the bullshit of all the oracles, nigga, and then we'll goddamn run every oracle back for every cross watcher. Hell of them were here getting that, and then at the end of the bullshit tarot messages while we were running those every read at that point in time, where y'all some of y'all need to go back to that shit. We'll run a whole spread at the end of our reads, nigga, for our cross watchers every time. Every single one will just pull what's going on in their energy, boom, boom, boom. How do they feel about you? Sometimes we'll do how you feel about them, but most of the time we do how they feel about you because it's channel for the squad. Then we'll run their future actions, all that shit. Well, why didn't y'all take that serious? And why the fuck did, oh shit, why the fuck did they get this goddamn far? what these people can't fit the fact is what they're like scared of people looking at them mask and shit like that because I don't have the shit flipped on them. They're going to, if they allow them to flip it on them by now, then they should not be worried about anybody like fake readers or anybody flipping it on them in current time. Whoever gets with you is probably going to be called a hoe. Why are they worried about that? You know they're not a hoe. If they got kids, whether you got kids or not on team or whatever the fuck, they're going to call them a bad parent because of the little shit. If they feel this connection, they're divine, bro. You're going to get your name ran down. You can't worry about that, and you can't get with the team worried about that on your side nor theirs. I'm just trying to like, what the fuck? They're like corner, bro. They never got to say what they wanted to say to you, so why the fuck are you still watching? Why aren't you just saying it? Going left because at the end of the day, if they didn't take your offer, that'll be speaking on. Let's say Mr. Miss Mystery. You can say that for Mr. Miss Toxic. You can say that for an individual who was around like that span of time, which would be like 3 years ago or so. Um, yeah, they didn't take offer because they necessarily couldn't. Okay, well, they can tell you why instead of sitting there. Other than that, damn, it's like Mr. Mystery still don't see what's going on because they gonna pop out of nowhere taking it, whatever shit, and they gonna flip it on up. They're still gonna do it. Anyways, bro, 1 second. I need a towel. Fucking dry my hands off. My bad, I gotta wash my hands. Um, what the fuck was I about to say? I mean, I tried to tell him to go to left with something about the best, like some weirdo shit like that. The fuck? If she tried to do examination when I went to the bathroom, if it's like that's out in the open, as soon as I went to the bathroom, boom, I'm not there. Because of the time, not only of the read, we're like 3 hours in. Whatever they about to do when they stop with that dumb shit. The fuck? The same, bro. Can't cap about none of that shit. Now go change this at the Ram. They go out the look. I'm telling them they're pissed. They go out the face, whatever the fuck they doing circle with it. I know what the fuck they're doing, team. Like with that, I'm just not gonna speak on it. See what the man doing that shit. That's the scale balance, bro. And if they try to, man, I ain't gonna tell them whatever, bro. Just leave me alone, nigga. I pay them. But I'm just saying, bro. Whatever the fuck to say about it. Yeah, they're trying to cover up all this money from the sky. Plus, they already bought them. I shouldn't like since I've been here, they shouldn't have did that. I don't know what else to say about it. But Mink Face right here getting like it's just the energy, and then dumbass does it. It's playing itself out. So that's awesome. I think about it, they can't justify fucking abusing authority, doing all this shit. Da da da. Plus, I don't even know what else to say about it. But I ain't even finna speak on all that. He doesn't have to do the bindings, bitch. These people are dumb as a fuck. But they can't be in the shadows on shit. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. They can't be there. They want to work for the shit. These little weirdos, do. They're done. It just would take a miracle, bro. These niggas follow me around lying like they smell smoke or da 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 da. Nigga, they be in my shits and there's no way. If it even was the case. But that's what they be doing and shit, bro. I already told you I know who you are. I ain't got time to be. Just get the fuck out of here. It's like, get your dumb ass out of here. People are dumb as fuck. Because at least the front desk lady that checked me into this shit, she should be fired for what she did at the very least. That's what's gonna come down to it when the law, yeah, like when the fucking boys, whatever the fuck, yeah, that. So I ain't nothing to say. I don't know if she was down that bitch when I left out this morning to go to work. I'm talking about the one that checked me into this shit, but what? Corny, because there was no high said, no nothing. I mean, well, it wasn't nothing to say. I ain't even see the bitch. If she said anything, I had my earphones in and I didn't hear her. But I don't think she said nothing. I don't even know if it was her. I don't even look at nobody, nigga. Like if it's a front desk person, like when I'm leaving out to go to work or do anything, I don't even look. The fuck? They're corny. I ain't see the bitch. I don't the fuck. I don't know what to say about that shit. I don't know what to say about that shit. But a lot of this shit is just exposing that fake shit and being cornered by that. But I don't know what to say about that shit. They shouldn't be on none of your shit. They like keep it for themselves for every place that you're at. They pop up nowhere snitching on themselves for following you there and then doing that stupid ass shit. I think they have already done this. I'm talking about like in this situation. They've done it in other places I've been at too. But it's the simple fact that this shit happens too much or whatever the fuck. It's like maybe I don't know if that was today energy that passed while I was at work and did all that shit. And then like when I went, they came in here under the gauze of some fake smelling smoke shit, da da da, and obviously they ain't smell a goddamn thing. And then just running the camera back, that bitch would have had to wait it or however it goes till I left. So I don't know what to say about that shit. I don't really care. I'm just trying to warn people before they end their freedom. Like this is not a joke. It's just not a joke. Like there's no hope in trying to do any of that. That's all I got to say. But fuck it, bro. Other than that, I'm kind of happy and shit that the homie or homegirl isn't coming out in this energy, especially if you like did like start like to be around them again and shit like that, or if you're going to going forward, like just stuff like that. I'm kind of happy I don't see them here. I could run messages for them if I was focused on it, but I don't think there's no need to because at the end of the day, I didn't even speak on that. Like, well, I think I did when I first picked up on the energy. So if you did end up coming back across them, they set that up like in order to run into you. Nothing's a coincidence in your life. But that's why I read the shit balance and everything like that. And homie and homegirls on my team, bro, you should be able to see that. All that good shit is going up because the ones that I guess were kind of involved, they see the compassion that you're giving, and you know this stuff like that ain't really much to say on that shit. Like, you can tell they're hiding the fact that they just maybe trusting in this homie or homegirl to do this, like divulge your information plot because obviously you it ain't even a trusting versus not trusting. You treat them like the homie or homegirl that they are. I'm just leaving it there. But if they're like, oh yeah, team told me this, said that, da da da. Okay, well it's not helping them talking to these people at all. And when I like, let's say myself, when I got to when I got to work today, the people that were like in the lobby part of the restaurant, da da da, and all this stuff, they already seen the compassion there because they tried it as soon as I got there. Like that shit is sad. They exposed themselves by not taking this serious period. And there's no need to hide the fact that it ain't worth it, whatever the fuck. They can just stop doing this, period. Because I don't know what they was planning to do with that situation. It probably was like the same live rain life shit, bro. They need to tell these people they done. Well, y'all sitting here, you shouldn't be on my shit. Tell them you're done. They will help you out because if they're about to be going and shit, then you're really done. Not even trying to be funny. Like, come on now. And then like watching niggas get compassion. This could be a GM at a newer shit, anything like that. They're a very beautiful person. If it's like that, they come off all nice and all this good shit. So I don't know what to say, but write about like your actual shit though, and maybe even being on the same page or whatever the fuck's going on with that. They feel guilty, I don't know what to say about that confirmation. Like it wasn't worth it because I'm just saying like anybody at the newer shit, they'll literally be doing the little innuendo shit, but it won't be like as blatant. But they should understand. I hope there is understanding there. If anything else, it'll just go left because of some type of false sense of loyalty there. But I don't I don't want to like say that to say it. So other than that, it's like then they can't change their mind necessarily. I don't know what to say about that, or it's nothing for you to be changing. I don't know what to say about that shit. And then not considering I'm just saying, like time wise, bro. If they do shit at the top of the hour, or you're going to feel the group abuse examination doing a binding, then the people come out. And I tried to warn them about that shit. Just if the group is going to talk, well, the group is delusional, so it's a corrupt ass cop. And you know, like with that whole situation, they're pawning these people, and these people are just getting locked up. They're not doing nothing for the group except making it worse on them. The group used them, bitch. That's what they continue to do. There ain't shit different about to happen for them if they don't move no different. That's why I go left because I mean, face to face, it don't matter what's going on behind the scenes necessarily, but it's all smiles. Everything is good, and like as far as the GM though, like they know they can trust you necessarily if it's like that. Because you heard what they said and they know that you did, or this is what's gonna happen. If they go say some shit and they try to look for your reaction, there's not gonna be one. You're gonna just talk about the conversation as if it's a regular conversation. It's gonna go up because they will see that you're in peace of mind. I mean, because you know the fuck's going on, no, there ain't nothing to really say there. Going left because this person shitting me. The fuck? I'm talking about like they may be even older. I don't know if they may be married though, as far as that individual, but that the person wants to hold you. I don't know what I'm saying. Because it would go left in this situation. They did any like extra ass shit or trying to make it seem like this. And I'm talking about like at a new job, anything, because whoever offered you this shit shouldn't have offered it. Like they try to cover up anything with the group necessarily, and then the money that they got found out this guy for 40 signatures and shit like that. And instead of sending you all that money, where they came out their mouth and shit, they came out their mouth about sending you. Now they just offered you another job or some shit. Like what the fuck was that about to do? When it comes down to it, they know that you're not connected to these niggas. You're also not connected to that fake shit, so it wouldn't even matter. I definitely see that individual there. And that shit about to go left if they try to flip it on, like that younger person I was talking about, but it looked like that's what they're doing. The fuck, Lord, that's exactly what they're about to do. But the funny thing is, your love message team is in the flip message, and I'm not gonna run it. But yeah, someone fat like planning a bacon offer or some shit like that, didn't say nothing or some dumb ass shit like that. Da 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 da. At the end of the day, in the flip message, they can nigga they were misinformed by these people, nigga. So then what was going to happen that they try to make a business look any innocent that they kept committing to doing this retarded ass shit. That's why on the flip message they don't see the fact that ain't no compassion about to be fucking given and da 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 da. They can't talk about shit and they shouldn't have got you kicked out your shit that you were for years. None of that shit, bro. The fuck? And they should know that you're not necessarily fucking around. If it's a job, you're there for the job because you don't get paid for no content, nigga, and you're trying to live your life while this group fucks it up. Nobody should be you just coming across them and they can't like even lie about you just coming across them and then they assist in fucking up your shit just to do the shit. Like, yeah, that shit is immoral as fuck. The flipped energy, these people can't do shit. You're coming out and the energy you need to, so they've already flipped it though. That's why they can't necessarily do shit. Like, it can't be denied there. Like, it's like something about saying higher, some shit like that. And that I ain't gonna lie, cause they go flip it with the older individual, or I don't know if it's a manager or anything like that regarding y'all situation, something like that in the newer place though, and they would be in the flip message with you. So with that younger motherfucker, I don't know what to say about that shit. Hold on, cause flipping the energy, the younger shit that I was talking about, not connecting missing this question mark in there. I'm talking about if you went to a newer anything, nigga, that person's coming out whatever the fuck, they could step up and do whatever or not. You know what I mean? Do whatever, but this person, this other person they feel a connection to you and shit like that. I don't know, they feel like they remember you, maybe spiritually from the past, anything like that. I don't know what to say to that. The fuck? I literally in the flip message that this shit had no response with that. But see, I was balanced either way, bro. Because I read it balanced, nigga. And then saying hi or some shit like that. I don't know if they're trying to feel what they did by saying hi. Not even like to your face. It could be through message group chat, anything like that. But come over as a really good person view. I don't know what else to say about that shit. I think it just like literally can't like necessarily face you for what they may have did behind the scenes with the group, or literally for what they know is going on and knowing that it's kind of fucked up, knowing that it's going on, and then seeing you just I said somebody might have snitched on these people. They'll let the plan go around. Can't face the fact like a lot of people know how heinous this is, and they fucking with this group doing this to an innocent person and shit. It was like somebody snitched on them this side trying to do that dumb shit. Of course, it would be just out in the open if you're going to new places or whatever, like a job or anything. But they would have to add this information, just like with where you met Mr. Question Mark in 2.0 and all them. They would have no way not to have all this information. They shouldn't have just lied for these niggas and then try to flip it on you and try to lie for their weird ass selves and then everybody fuck. So this newer shit, y'all getting a chance to whatever the fuck is. If you feel like at the end of the day you would have to hide behind my team, well, you gotta fucking stop doing this plot. That's the only hope. Because at the end of the day, they'll be like popping out of nowhere, like feeling guilty about whatever the fuck, pretty much. Because they don't like showing them the fact that you're not eating off of none of your content. I mean, shit, nobody else should be. And da da da, just stuff like that, bro. But that's the whole flip thing there. Like not putting themselves in your shoes and then like literally having to see you in person and how you really are, like outside of your platform, though, what you have to deal with. Like people will finally come across you like, oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. This is a lot on one person. Like, god damn. But yeah, it's pretty much like that, though. I still see a lot of that. Um, Somebody went on the right time to try to like make some sort of move, and they would have to, I guess, like you take it as maybe platform wise, like certain people would be, but I don't know if some of y'all like it could be anywhere that you're going or whatever the fuck, and somebody waiting on the right time to like try to hug you and do whatever because they want you to trust them and shit. Not even in a bad way. Like the way I'm reading this, it's coming back on all these other weirdos, but whoever's going to do that, it'll just be pretty much good. Like I guess. And it's like it's saying whoever does it, saying you can trust them when it happens or some shit. Like it's just pretty much just being balanced because people are like I'm talking about like face to face individuals, bro. That's all I pretty much got to say on that. Some people are just fucking false into loyalty and fucking that and want to be retarded. And then there's others that really do got hearts and shit. That's why you always keep your heart sharp and open and you always like pray for, that's what we're here for, fighting for the light, praying for justice, praying like other people do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that don't want to see this type of shit happening in their corner because I'm about to find this out too, but they're the not the younger one, they're already established as younger, but this other individual is like older than you in corner because not only would that give you peace of mind, but I guess it gives them peace of mind. I just don't know if the person married or not. The fuck? Actually, it's gonna go left if it goes forward, and then if you know they probably do are there or some shit, if they take the ring off, just I don't know what to say about that shit. They need to tell you what's going on in the situation. And there's if they plan on, like taking time further, brother, or left, somebody got to shoot a shot. Damn it. The fuck? I'm just saying. And if this is like going on anything like that, then they try to flip it regarding that younger individual. I mean, but y'all never like spoke. That's what my team that's like going to newer, to some newer like atmosphere and shit like that. That's like the most meager I can believe it, bro. It wouldn't be a bad decision to have no content, but it wouldn't be a good decision to hand it to him either. Because when I like cross watches, bro, please put yourself in my shoes. Like I get him love content, my nigga, and then my life is filled with straight super duper worse harassment than before. If they take the bullshit content, they have to like take that, flip that, and if it's on me, then they would be. I mean, I don't think they do that, but they would have to be saying some shit like "leave me alone" on their sides, where I don't even see their sides and I don't even know where the fuck these weirdos would be around me, and just get the fuck away from me. They flip that shit and possibly say that, and then get more worse with that. But that's what I was every time I get love content. Then goddamn, Like if I just let them take the bullshit shit, they just run the same little pussy shit, and then they try to send people so that I, like get energy for y'all to run love content. In my life, the plot is the plot. Certain individuals, if you're sitting there and you came across me over this time, whatever the fuck. I'm not saying that you did the plot or did whatever the fuck, but that's how I have to carry it unless somebody's going to be real. So cross watchers that aren't like here for, let's say, me, right? And then you're here for my team, you need to take what I just fucking said before you don't get with the team for real. Like that's all I'm like. Like not considering the fact, like at the end of the day, you work way too hard, but in this group and people partner up to like fuck up all your shit and make sure you don't get this and that. So everything that you have ever gotten, it was more than earned for one, and you're super duper grateful for it for two. And if it's like newer situations like that, anything like that, for them to like necessarily hear you, like probably the way you talk shows that you are whatever the fuck, good head on your shoulders, etc. Because like this group lies about a lot to get these people to already have a preconceived notion of you before they come across you. Plus, it's too much with that fake shit, my nigga, bro. Because that's like they only put the bullshit most likely on that fake shit and da da da. Talking about you being naked and seeing like how naked you are through anything, and then yeah, you're naked with people face to face. Like you don't even, you're not like, you're humble as fuck, and that's what like I think that's being paid attention to heavy as fuck. And with that fake ass cop bitch, she finished. Like I'm just saying, bro, in this situation, it's more so in the flip measure because she, I don't know why she's trying to come out of innocent energy, get your weird ass out of here. You should have ran the camera back to be trying to act all innocent instead of getting me kicked out my shit. Because that's the flip message with, like 10, you will be in the flip for all your little shit there. But nah, it's all this abuse of authority and looking stupid as fuck and not taking that shit serious, and they just won't work it. Bad plan, you stupid motherfuckers, and they shouldn't have plotted to fucking follow you around more and da 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 da. Because that little weird bitch can't defend herself. You can't even face that shit. She's straight capped about, or like let's say the corrupt cops in this situation capped about the whole entire situation, and they don't have to hear no English like a million times, and they did like regarding that fake shit. That shit sad as a bitch. Good for them, bro. Because the fuck, the real laws on their ass, and that's why they should get bounced there. Take none of that shit, you little dumb bitch. The real law's about to make them take accountability, and it could be the fake cop nigga for sure, but I don't necessarily see much of that pussy ass word. I see this fake ass cop bitch though, who was the main one that did all the shit and had the most to say when they got me kicked out my shit, and her dumb ass trying to feather some shit she cannot feather. So just wanna leave it there. The fuck? Because they wouldn't even just be running cameras back, bro. Them body cams, let alone them damn dash cams, for how they handled the situation. Thought that shit was a fucking game. Good for them. These niggas about to be going. They're still on weak ass bindings and spells, nigga. We've been in here for going on 3.5 hours, and you've been sitting there throwing them damn bindings like you've been doing all day. Did one of y'all spells work yet? No, it didn't, nigga. God damn. The fuck? Alrighty. See, Terry bullshit message as you made. What time is it? It's like 1, huh? Damn, it's going on 2 a.m. God damn. The fuck? Okay, well, you see what they do with their time and energy, little retarded motherfuckers, anyways, nigga. Not paying attention, nigga. Um, They recorded it like, was that yesterday, nigga? And it was a whole daytime reading. They sat here throwing the fuck out of magic. That's all they sit there fucking doing. So what the hell was the point of lying about whatever today? Because they're deluded by boxed up land. That shit has to come to an end. So I'm about to leave it there, y'all. Take the bullshitty messages that you made. If you didn't really explain it. Somebody should never said nothing about making an offer and they're not doing it. There ain't no planning or nothing. It's stuck on the like they can't, bro. They don't. Mr. question mark is in the flipped energy, bro. I told them, like, I warned them the whole little shit. Them and the younger individual. Overall, it doesn't really fucking matter. They're playing with sloppy as fuck. I'm trying to be on that note, but I'm just saying they shouldn't be watching you. It's coming out the same fucking way. Who would they be talking to that they aren't supposed to be talking to in this group where they're popping out of nowhere, acting like they're going to do this or that? And they keep like it's known that they're capping, especially like the maliciousness and the question marks in the situation because I read the shit balanced and then they come out like, what the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck? They're grown as a bitch and this question mark should have stepped up for themselves. They look delusional, bro. They ain't no lack of clarity about shit. What are they hoping for? With the connection, the fucking what connection with your dumbass getting mad done to sitting there looking retarded? Hell dollars because the other ones got down that glam shit. And they can't face the fact that I don't know if they defend any of these niggas that did anything. And they haven't even reached out to you. And they'll never see you face to face again and da. Oh well, they can face the fact they're literally just sitting there. And I don't know why they're trying to hide the fact they literally just was sitting there, but I don't know what else to say, bitch. Take him there go out this bitch. Like, how the fuck would they look fucking when they come down to like y'all never say hi, bye to each other, nothing at the time you were there. If some of you still there, you still ain't never say hi nor bye to them nor vice versa. I don't even know what else to say about that shit. But once again, they can't feather what the fuck they were doing in that goddamn shit. They know they could trust you. I don't know if that was a lie that was behind the scenes that they were telling niggas, but you don't know if you could trust them. You probably can't, nigga. I ain't trying to be funny, nigga. I was definitely right about that getting like they would get kicked out energy if they did whatever the fuck, but nobody really cares though. Because everything's always been out in the open. When I read it balanced and I get them little good messages, however it go, and y'all face the dumbass will pop out of nowhere like showing that damn piece of Bible or whatever the fucking da. So I can't really even say much on that. All right, well, whatever. Oh boy. Then with the wannabe ass spouse of biscuit, pussy ass goddamn that superior that was above them that you also don't know, nigga, there is no fucking rule. And they shouldn't have fucking cat for that fucking pussy. They can't cat for themselves. Like nobody from that job and this warning and all of it, like they're all about to be included in this goddamn raid. So what the fuck? Yeah, they keep out not knowing, making no change. The law sees them living off your shit. They got you get out your shit. This was one again. Long as number three were like the last two individuals that cooped up in your own set after they left that damn job, and then they got you get out your shit. These motherfuckers are following you the fuck around with the rest of the people from that fucking job like fucking dummies, nigga. Oh well, bro, they about to get locked up, bro. So cool. All right, take the bullshit message that was made. You ain't in these places. I thought I was gonna see other people. But you probably lost hope or you're about to lose hope and goddamn, because they're sitting there out there across all without a name, they never know who they are, bro. What are y'all doing, nigga? God damn it. And there's no need for them to watch if they're not going to reach out. I'm about to just keep leaving it there. All right, yeah, so whatever, bitch. Get this shit. The fuck? This dark dumbass doing dark dumbass shit. The plan always go rock because they're a dark dumbass. You're at the light regardless, bro. Plus, you inform people of what you need to, what would need to be known. If they're anywhere around you, they shouldn't be there. To be out about anybody else that's in the home center, they shouldn't be there. Or like let's say this attendance and that shit, they shouldn't be there online about you and then the people that are in the shit live for them, that would never make sense. They are trying to hide the fact they followed you around or some dumb shit like that. Or something regarding your first having no contact for sure, but the plan will always go around. Because they shouldn't have committed to trying to hide all this other stupid shit. All they doing is popping out of nowhere snitching on themselves. And anybody else that they're trying to hide behind pops out of nowhere literally snitching on themselves for, like working with this weirdo or these weirdos. That false loyalty is about to get everybody locked up. Nobody cares about a dark retard. That's why you don't throw the fuck out them weak ass spells, you dumb bitch. Is this any different team, bro, from where I was at for 4 years? Nah, they gooped up. They got the weirdos right over there doing the same shit they about to be going. Anyways, bro, for that message, we have fucking Leo. One off it is Pisces and Cancer. None of them sit for the squad today. They're fucked. So sad, bro. These niggas shouldn't have followed you nowhere, bitch. If you read for the public, they've been exposed a long time ago. And that's what they want to keep doing by abusing navigations on the spells. It's showing how bad appearance they are if it's going that goddamn deep. All they do is that magic over and over. And if it's anything other partnered up to hide behind that fake shit where they partner up to write off of it and to do whatever. They're throwing shots at you brings more confirmation because they are sitting there now start trying to cover up this money falling out the sky for forging your signature and it points right to that, let alone the like the broken bits that they live off of as well. But they forge your signature to live as they throw shots at you. Looking dumb as a bitch. But they had no choice because they keep popping out of nowhere like they can't avoid what's about to happen. All that damn compassion, nigga, and if it was fake evidence, they shouldn't have gave the shit. Or assisted in lying around it, maybe. But it'll take a miracle, bro, especially if you read for the public. I can definitely say these are fake readers as well. So you take the message tandem for everything I said, and you take the fake ass readers, bitch, no matter what. You've been on the light the whole time, whether you read for the public or not. These motherfuckers are exposed in a bitch. When it comes down to it, what are they watching you for to be fake clacking on and getting more obsessed and only keep attacking you? Okay, well, they're ready to go. What the fuck? So take it tandem now. When it comes down to it, bro, it's like damn their evidence probably on them sides of them hitting you up and you not responding because you don't give a fuck or know these people, so fuck them. We have fucking Libra, Taurus, and Aries, bro, rolling off of that shit. I think the Aries is strong, yes, and Cancer. Nothing to say for the squad to fuck. Take that message tandem as you made for the fake readers or whoever the fuck else may be sitting there looking stupid as shit. Um, this shit, bro, the boys on their ass. The boys was on their ass before they hit your shit into the oblivion. That was the main reason why the boys were on their ass before they decided to do that. You're into oblivion. They can't fit the fact they literally sat there beforehand doing the same shit afterhand. They got worse afterhand. Not even paying attention to nothing. There's no cover up for the fact they're straight frying it up and making sure you don't get paid for your shit to try to live. You always been that peace of mind because everything's been out and open in your life. They made it more out and open. They're corner because they finally run on the physical plane now. Well, they've been doing it. I'm talking about like on some other shit. But you're heading into the goddamn oblivion. All this time is passing, and blah, said, the fuck? Nobody takes them serious, and you're not going to take them serious. Fuck them, there's no hope. And you would know how deep it is. It wouldn't have to just be on the earth physical plane and I'm following around, bro. They do too much of this abuse of divination to show how lack thereof of, like they are trying to make, I don't know what the fuck to say about that shit, because they got a lot of people involved and maybe trying to like make them think that everything's fine by ending their shit even worse, because they're not changing your perception by laughing at their demise. I don't get why people do that. It's childish as fuck. They're not in a position to be moving like that. So, oh well, bro. The laws on these people ass, though, I'll tell you that. They ain't gotta pay attention to nothing, especially not they goddamn kids. But they heard that a million times. They want to follow niggas around, but where are your kids at? Anyways, bro, we got Aquarius and fucking Aries with that rolling off of it. Oh well, no, it ain't a roll off match with bro. You be a Gemini or a Capricorn out of any of those two. All they have to do that. And this shit, bro, they need to consider one thing for sure. Two things certain, the plans never fucking worked, and this person was definitely a part of getting you kicked out your shit. This could be a whole fried, especially if you were to read for the public. They can't cap about nothing there, and then yeah, like whoever defended this weirdo to continue to eat off you, and that's all they sit there fucking like nigga. It's just known there in their corner because of the actual page that they sit on nonstop before the fake shit was made. They can't see you face to face this because you don't know this motherfucking nigga, or if you came across them while they've been living off your content, they can't see you face to face because the dumbass gonna get locked the fuck up. And then no matter how much somebody uses the fake shit, they pop out of nowhere on their side and show that more than what they put on their fake shit they heard, and just go snitch on themselves for hearing and not hearing apparently or whatever the fuck. Gemini. Saying you could be an Aquarius or a Taurus having those two aspects with that. You may read for the public with the message. Goddamn this one. Denial all the way around with that fake shit. Money falling out of the sky, not only for breaking this, but that fucking fake shit, nigga. Like, the fuck? Okay, yeah, too many people are eating off that damn fake shit, but this is a big person, a part of it that pops out of nowhere and just guilty about it. So, They don't want cameras ran back probably around you because the dumbass will get locked up. But I guess, nigga, it's going to luck because people are trusting in this weirdo. But every time they pop out of nowhere, bro, they are not taking accountability, and that's like literally what matters law wise. So good for them. Libra. So you can be an Aries or Capricorn. Have anything else to ask? But with that, our last question we have here, everything this dumbass or dumbasses do is coming back on everybody else where nothing can be feathered, period. They have made no changes this entire time, and it's coming back on everybody, I swear to God, especially that magic that they do around the clock. That's literally the message. Virgo. Rolling off of that shit is Taurus and Capricorn. Nothing Pacific Squad to fucking fuck, nigga. Strong signs we have for that shit. The Aries was strong off that bitch. Um, was that it? The Libra strong off that shit. The Aries is extremely strong. God damn. We got motherfucking Cancer strong off this shit as well. Um, yeah. Well, it wouldn't fucking matter who the fuck it is or that. The fuck? That's why you don't come on a fucking super duper intuitive nigga channel and get y'all asses ran for fuck. I ain't even run these niggas for years. No, they've been exposing themselves for fucking years. Trying to cover the fact I'm just a real emperor that none of these hoes could ever get. None of these bitch ass, dark ass, wannabe ass niggas could ever be. And your lives are over, bitch, because you want to be somebody else, bitch. Y'all could have just quit years ago. The fuck? What did it do for y'all? Nothing. What did it do for y'all families? Fate, bitch. Intuition you shouldn't be in the shower on the shit. So when they come down to it, they're going to get locked up off of that alone with their stupid asses. Making fake shit. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, bro. That's been that. Give y'all advice. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. We are 3.5 hours into this shit. I didn't even want to make it that long. The agent's about to get everybody locked up. Sorry, my bad, y'all. I'm goddamn way over here and shit. My fault. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all advice. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. You're too talented. And where's that help at? Anybody that's lied about that shit to keep living off your shit and assisting and fucking up your life is getting locked up. That's all I got to say, bro. There's a paper trail on every third party that's helping them and not helping you. The fuck? I'm just saying that you put too much. It's heartbreaking to see you invest so much into it for these niggas to be doing that and trying to live and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bad karma is the evidence on everybody. The bad karma is all these little weirdos on the physical following you to fuck around. It's just too clear. Especially with that binding shit. While they said they're spiritually attacking you, harassing you on the physical, doing all that shit. Bad karma is too much evidence on them cutting the shit out of content. Dumbass. Enough of that shit. There's no exaggerations, like I said. I don't know what they're trying to have behind shot it from my phone, but but behind the scenes, like I ain't behind the scenes, I'm just saying, bro, anybody that talks down on your name is getting locked the fuck up. I swear to God. Because they're living off you in some type of way and some more shit. I don't know what to say about hiding behind shot it from my clone, but you lost your mind, nigga. And maybe no exaggeration. I hope this homie or homegirl ain't pretty much all this harassment, they're attacking, trying to cover up all this kind of content, whatever the fuck. They're calling their fault the corrupt cop or corrupt cops from trying to feather this shit and still trying to cling on for dear life, but fucking up all your shit, which shows the paper trail there. And the paper trail on all these third parties go get them locked up because they keep popping out of nowhere and assisting these niggas and then denial. Because anybody that's lying out of nowhere and talking about helping you, they're done. That's that trying to win at all cost energy, and they're getting more than stalking charges anyway. Then that could be regarding that fake shit. Everybody hiding behind the ones. Everybody think they were hiding behind the ones that touch it, right? And all this magic done that they getting behind the scenes, bro. Instead of doing the right fucking thing. Now they're trying to provoke shit and shocked that they're still lying about ties behind the scenes, though. Shocking to see them trying to hide behind the only person you were actually with, which is a bitch like little retarded ass popping out of nowhere trying to pull a trick out they hat, or just showing all this magic they've been throwing. It don't matter. They keep touching all your shit. But lying on your physical life and just fucking it up and they about to get locked up. So anyways, bro, one more time. The line getting past shit. What about this weather excuse, you dumb bitch? The fuck? Dumb. Well, that's because they can't control their emotions and touch everything. No matter if they popped out on with the love content, bro. The spiritual community should know that the message ain't for them and they been took it from me. The fuck? Or, like you're intuitive and shit. For the public. Just fucking corrupt that guy. They shouldn't have moved to where you are, period. But no, they're about to get this corrupt ass cop the fuck up out of here. They've been confronting them. And they need to remember that. They confronted them about that fake shit in the past. They confronted them about all the shit in the past. And they're doing everything again. So right about them trying to provoke some shit. Okay, well the corrupt cops keep popping out of nowhere showing that they tried it and it didn't happen and da da da. So no, it's done. Right about them going back to that fake shit. Not thinking rationally, but no, that's that. Oh no, we gotta get graduates in there, hiding behind the people, behind the scenes, asking all these niggas for help. You're not asking for no help, but if you really needed it, they're so sick, nigga. They're just fucking your shit up. Good for them, dumbass. That could be the fake cop bitch for real though. What the fuck they procrastinating for? And then now, the fuck they're done, bro. They can't watch you. They shouldn't even be on your shit. Okay, not considering none of that. There is no goddamn hope. You're throwing shadow spells, bro. What the fuck? The fuck? They're too cornered by these fake ass readers still lost in the sauce instead of doing the right thing and shit, bro. The dreams shatter and they're sitting there watching their dreams get shattered. There's like literally no hope. It's going left because all they got was compassion and you're too talented and they sit there fucking everything up to try to live some more. Fuck out of here. Anyways, bro. It's going left because something about a PO or some shit like that. Deal with the narrative flip fuck and all that. Never mind. Anyways, bro. Dumb bitch. Then your family keeps sitting there. And the shadows on the actual shit, but the PO of this narrative flip fuck this bum ass Leo. Yeah, try and be nice about it. Bitch made ass. They're still draining your pockets, nigga, and you don't get paid for your shit. And that's the bindings with that string attached energy off this Leo, and they're about to get locked down love. Y'all still trying to throw sympathy spells off that shit. You're throwing shut spells right now. You dumb bitch. Delusional as fuck. Obviously, lies. The fuck? Dumb. Dumb. No, luck that they on the actual shit getting compassion every fucking time. And then trying to provoke some shit, put it on the fake shit, and keep trying to go inside that they're about to get the fuck out of here. Dumbass. You know the people that follow you around in them damn whips about to get locked the fuck up. Yeah, that, nigga. The fuck? The fuck? No secret there. They can see you face to face at any time. That's how they know they're super lying. Why they follow you the fuck around. They shouldn't have followed you anywhere. Corner for fucking up all your shit. Corner because you don't get paid for your own content. They still haven't paid you for at least the last time that they opened their mouth and said they paid you for forging your signature, bro. They're not paying attention to why you don't give a fuck. They're not paying attention to the fact all they do is drop the views and they literally just did it on the full moon that passed and they shouldn't have did none of that shit. They just keep risking it and went left because any type of fucking weather excuse don't shit never be wrong with the goddamn weather. Then they don't hide what they do when they make the excuses, nigga. They're trying to super force the damn plot and people just come out lying their ass off. Good for them, bro. Fake ass account. The fuck? Boy, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Y'all about to get out of here. Not understanding no English. They don't understand that they're fucked. Still behind the scenes fucking up all your shit, and that shit is not okay. And they're fucked for doing their goddamn like this light shit in here too. And they're going to do it after to make sure it don't grow, showing the intent. Y'all are literally thinking that y'all about to keep doing this shit. That's awesome that you think that. Bitch made ass. Anyway, how the college of corrupt cops down, bro? It wasn't worth it, bitch, especially not running the campus. So much a mother figure be coming out here. Or that's Miss Warner, little stupid dumbass. The fuck? Good for them. They came about to get ran back. Bitch made ass. And they should have just ran them back and got the niggas. Dummy. Anyway, they sat here and waited to do this shit. It wasn't worth doing that. And they're in denial. Still refusing to see why you don't give a fuck. They're in the shadows on natural shit every fucking time. The corner because they waited to try the same ass shit again. They're about to get locked down, love. The same ass plot, planning to act retarded. They're not planning to send no goddamn money. They're not. It went left because they lied about sending it for one. And if they are going to send it, what the fuck is y'all waiting, blocking somebody's shit for? And then you're going to, nigga, they're retarded. They're done. Yo, son. Whatever, bro. I think it's going left. Maybe because I helped me homegirl in some type of way, but nobody learned the lesson and shit. Can't believe they're still lying about ties, bro. Fake visits, ties, and all that shit. Sad, and they're about to get the fuck out of here. Stalking ass, retarded ass niggas, bro. The plan been with the fucking ride. And it goes awry because double confirmation on the fake shit, and then them trying to use, and at all costs, still trying to use that fake shit. Good for them, and they're about to get out of here. They're the only ones that's pissed off, and they're pissing the law off. You're not tied to the fake shit. You have no tie to none of these people, and they obviously cannot see you face to face for that matter, and they're liking these amount like shit because they should have just did. And get off the shit. It's like, they're not supposed to be there. Or whatever, though. They got it. Anyways, bro. You got a newer job. And the people, like, let's say if you locked the shit with Miss question mark and all them that, okay, well, they're doing the same ass shit still. They about to get locked that up, and they've been there too much of not doing their job. It's going left because they're about to lock the niggas up. They're a cop before a corrupt cop for and hiding the fact they're aware that they're about to get locked up. Or they could just do their job and lock the niggas up. Bitch, who gives a fuck? The people at that job you were at about to get locked up. If you went to a door shit, they better get right before they can, because they, yeah, shit like that. Anyways, bro. How the Fed see the corrupt those cops? They got you kicked out your shit. The corrupt cops did it. It's like the group plan with the fucking riot. They're gonna hide behind the ones with the legal letters that never should have been in your home center to get you kicked out of it, let alone following you under them. Their judgment's clouded like a bitch. They're fucked. And they look even more fucked up. And they're still fucking up shit after getting you kicked out. Like, they're dumb as a bitch. They're fucked. Nobody's talking about your family. Your family about to get punished because they're not paying attention to shit if they thought they was like, what the fuck? Dumb as a bitch. Dumb as a bitch. They're super fucked. And they look more fucked up, especially your family, but trying to hide behind your family. What? Yes, they're done. Dream shattered in the fuck. They're done, bro. Not cool with none of that shit. That bitch ass glasses nigga about to get locked up too. Well, we know that. The one from the Hope Center you were for years that they got you get out of. Dream bitch shattered, nigga. They about to punish these niggas. So tunnel vision on the fact, yeah, y'all procrastinating. You either threat to cut content, bitch, or you cut that shit. Your ass about to be, they're about to be out of here. Why they so focused on this is an open ass death plot. If all you around, you don't get seen, nigga. They make threats on the side that they will be held responsible for. You don't have to see them empty ass shits. They will be held responsible for that. And then they sit there throwing with intent, non-stop, death sentence spells, all that shit. No, it's time for these delusional motherfuckers to go. Delusion. How the fuck up this corrupt ass cop or any of them involved don't got no type of clarity and shit. They address them about the fake shit being fake, so how are they not sure the fake shit from the real shit? Because they're fucking dumb. This compassion that they've been getting from the law is about to stop. And they can't fix that fact. They popped out of nowhere in this bitch doing the 13 shit and da 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 and procrastinating and waiting to do that. Now you're kind of done. You're kind of done. And you're too talented, by the way, bro. They delusional partner up together. Okay, we got all that. But to fuck up your shit and drain your pockets. And the people that's partnered up with them should not be exchanging money, let alone taking the money from these niggas. That's why this shit will have to end. Not even worried about the idiot that hit you on mid time notice. Not worried about the fact, nigga, they're still hitting you up. To fuck behind the scenes, little sick ass, not thinking ass, retarded ass, bitch made ass people, they're kind of done, bro. There was no fucking weird ass grudges to get behind the scenes. They're kind of fucked. They're caught already, bro. This shit just been came clean. No idea they not about to keep getting no second chances. Like no none of that shit. And of course you have no idea that these people committed fraud on your name on hella levels, bitch. The fuck? They just been doing this shit. Yeah, okay, well the law knows they're about to stop it. One more time. They're not getting past that fake ass account. Like literally, because that's what they wanted to go back to after getting confronted about it being fake. They shouldn't have went back to it. They shouldn't have been trying to pocket more bread off it. But that's exactly what they did. They keep fucking your shit up and they about to get out of board. So some more spells question mark, you little pussy ass fucking. That's all you do, bitch. Some of y'all need to really get y'all shit together as far as any third party loved ones sitting there to save your fucking self or to buy yourself time. You need to snitch on this group and stop doing this. You need to actually get this group away from my team. Like you're not here to hear it, but you about to go lie for this group like a little dumb fuck. You can't lie for yourself. That's the person being a hermit team, bro. And if anything, bro, everybody has Judases in their life. You got away from yours because they were trying to fuck up your life. Well, yeah, even Karmic's team have Judases of their own that's getting them locked up or owing hella money back while the Judas themselves get locked up. That's the person, yeah, focusing on yourself and your own spiritual journey. So that's what you focus on. And mind your business team to stay in your lane. Your sign here especially strong. This shit may really hit for you. And this shit's about to come to an end. So please take this into consideration if you can, bro. We got Aries for my squad. Pisces. You Pisces dude, not this bitch ass keyboard warrior weirdo, but just take it as loosely as you take it. You definitely be a you don't gotta be a dude either with that. The Aries is strong here, bro. We have Gemini for the squad. Taurus, Scorpio. Scorpio strong, so as my Taurus is in the squad, bro. The Aries is extremely strong. The Gemini is strong for the squad. We got Virgo making their appearance, Leo making their appearance, bro. Aquarius as well as Capricorn. And if I didn't say Leo. Everybody I just said should have clarity off that message, and the Leo is strong as well. Just take it as a man. I would appreciate if y'all hit the like button, bro. I ain't sitting here for damn near 4 hours with them throwing these spells and touching my shit like that. Just let me know that I did help you, whatever the fuck. But whatever, nigga. If anybody would like to donate help me pull out the channel, I'm filling y'all to my CashApp down below in the description box of this one fucking channel. Yeah, thank you to all of you whoever felt in your heart to is okay if you can't or whatever the fuck. The thought counts. It's all energy. Thank you for hitting the like button. For those of you who don't forget to do that shit, goddamn, thank you for all your prayers because that really matters. And get the fuck out of my sacral. Never mind, fuck it. Anyways, bro. Other than that, I catch y'all to work tomorrow. Well, this upcoming day, it's like 2 in the morning over this bitch. Thank y'all. I don't even know what to say. Thank y'all for just being here. The rest of y'all, bro, y'all let them in your shit, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. Fuck it. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends. Professor Don't say that's from Harry Potter. No, it's Sorcerer's Stone. Do you find the statement to be true? Think about the last time you confronted another person. Was it a friend or an enemy? How did that change the dynamic of the confrontation? Boy, girl, we stay out of that little weirdo shit. If you tell people what you're going to do with your life, they can respect it or not because you're a grown ass fucking man or woman that is kind of like that, whether it's a friend or you don't have enemies. You got people that want to fucking live off of you and then act like fake beefs are happening and shit like that. Fuck all that. You don't have none. You handle everybody the same type of way. And I've been saying that as far as third party sitting there, why are you relying on this group? And the group keeps showing you they don't even know the team and they're the most disrespectful besides y'all, right? Okay, well, you have a better chance of apologizing for your fucking self. But that's shit. Y'all ain't gonna be hearing that for much longer with the group gone, so it doesn't really matter. And these people should have been stood up for themselves. That's what you do. It doesn't matter how much flack you get, all this adversity for years, all this attacking you, all this fucking up your platform, fucking up your physical life. Okay, well that ain't go away. But that's why you fight for the light. That's why you fight for yourself. You live your life. Nobody in control of your shit. The fake ass cop is abusing defamation like your ass ain't about to get locked up. This corrupt cop is about to get locked up. I don't care. Anyways, bro. Question there fucking motive for that goes left. If a confrontation happens, you're never going to see these people who are trying to provoke it. Then you're crazy when you confront whoever the fuck is behind the scenes harboring the fucking fugitives and doing shit like that. It doesn't matter. It goes up because the last time, and the last time, and the last time they tried the same that shit, blah 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 blah. It does not matter, bro. And right about another person doing that same ass shit or something similar. Da da da. Blah 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 blah. Crosswatchers, you need to stand up for yourself, and if you feel this kind of, you need to stand up for the shit. If you feel like you got to tell anybody what you're doing, do it ASAP. Especially if you're like still with somebody, or if you're loosely attached to a romantic interest that you made, whatever, bro. You need to cut that dumbass off. Let my team know what you're doing, or let them know how you feel. Everything like that, and it can happen. I don't know what else to say to y'all with that, but shit, me, bro. It doesn't take that hard to stand up for yourself and let people know what you're doing when you're just used to doing that shit. Don't nobody got no control over you. Your mood, your actions, nothing when they can't even control theirs. That's been a read that we ran like 3 weeks ago, or maybe even a month ago that they blocked and they still can't do that. And it's so sad that y'all can't. It's so sad that so many people took that shit not serious at all. I mean, that's what spirituality is all about. Character. But team, make sure your character is still intact. I'm gonna slide on this bitch. I love y'all so much. Please hit the like button if it did hit. I appreciate it and shit like that. But I'll catch you on the next one. I hope I helped everybody that came for a message. Other than that, I'm about to slide. I love y'all so much. I'll be easy. Take care. Thank you for everything. Peace.